Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Breath of the Wild. We're back and we're doing more shrine stuff. There is a lot to do. Obviously, there's some things that I think we should save for Friday and Saturday, right?
Yep.
But in the meantime, there's a lot for us to do. Every shrine that you see here, more or less, that is like orange, I think we can do today. And then, as you can see, there are tons of stars, like, all over the gaff.
Yep.
So...
I just realized when I was saying we're back, I was still muted, so lucky me.
Good job.
So they didn't hear anything.
You're very good at
I'm very
what you
smart.
do.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, in order for you to hear better, I'm just gonna lower you.
Oh, you know what? You know what I should do? There is something that I should show you for posterity, just in case I forget it later. Where is Rito Village? Right here. Okay. So I gotta go here. I told you that there was a lot of the shrines that I have found were just like, get to this location, essentially, right? Climb this mountain, kill a guy, whatever, right? Stuff that wasn't really that interesting.
Yes.
However, there were a couple of them that were shrine quests that I didn't realize were quests for shrines. They were just things in general. So I'm going to take a quick second just to describe this one. In Rito Village, right where this would be, roughly, there was a bird woman who was very anxious because her daughter normally flies from the village to here for, like, choir practice, but she hadn't come back. So by coming over here, obviously I saw this with the little platform on it, and the little bird girl was like, hey, there's supposed to be 5 of us, but no one else is showing up. They're all probably, like, too focused on other things. Can you go back into town, help them, and then bring them here? And the long and the short of it was that 3 of them were out looking for ingredients for a meal for the 4th one because he was super hungry, but he only eats hearty salmon. Hearty salmon with rice.
Picky eater.
Right? So by finding the other 3, going back to the kid, cooking him the meal, and then giving it to him, he came. They all flew over here. Every child, which was a teeny tiny little bird person, sang a different note, and they were singing the same, like, song. It was like the Rito theme, the Ruto theme or whatever. And by replicating that theme by blowing air through these rocks, that shrine appeared.
Ooh.
All right. So sorry you missed that one. That one would have been a little cute just because I think you would have liked the little birds. But that one kind of came and went really quickly. So unfortunately, I finished it a little too fast. And then there was another one that was...
Silverwood, I approve of that.
What, the meme?
I just saw that the Zack sings, or Sava seeing Zack is showing up as Credent. That's fantastic.
Another one that I should talk about is this one, I believe.
He needs to come back. I forgot. Actually, speaking of Credent, he back.
Good job.
Only a few moments late.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, Zack was sticking his head underground, like, or his whole body was underground, like, you know, the horses are normally, so that's why we couldn't see him.
Yeah.
He was too low. Yeah, he was eating, and he was embarrassed to show his face.
This shrine was another one that involved Bird Husband. Bird Husband, the song was something along the lines of, like, you have to make it from that cave, like, not really cave, like this rock formation over here. Yeah, whatever. You have to make it from in there to that shrine pedestal without landing. You have to do it in one glide. And needless to say, it was arguably impossible for the most part. So the trick for this one was that you had to go around the outside, and you had to essentially the rock archway, like you see that archway right here. This was all
Yeah.
blocked up with rocks. That was all blocked up with rocks. So
Did you
over
have
the
to blow
course
stuff
of
up?
yeah, so over the course of like 10 to 15 minutes, I had to just one after another blow up different sections of rocks so that way the wind would resume. And then by getting enough of the wind, give me a second. By getting enough of the wind to be blowing through this rock formation at the same time, it creates like a super rocket gust of wind.
Yo! Oh, I see. Yeah, then that's really easy.
Yeah, so then just you land, and then that was it, and that's what summoned that. Unfortunately, that was the entire challenge for that shrine.
Oh,
So
so
as soon
there's
as
nothing. There was
as
nothing
soon as I
inside.
opened it up, it
Yeah.
was just a chest. That's all.
Okay. Well,
So, yeah.
we still need to do that shadow one.
Yes, I didn't
In
do
the
the shadow
desert.
one. I purposely left that one. We that's another one we could probably do today. You know.
Very nice.
I guess the only other one that's worth mentioning is it wasn't a shrine, but you remember the guy who was like, "Hey, I want you to glide really far."
Yeah, yeah, the guy at the top of the tower.
I
And
did.
he's like, I like bird people.
I did his challenge. It was
Oh,
very.
what did he say?
It was very not exciting, and he gave me $100. So actually,
He's
it
like,
was.
that was amazing. And then
He was
that's
like, "Wow, that was incredible," but I think a bird person could have done it better.
it. Thanks,
And it's
dude.
like, cool, thanks, guy. I
Yo, you
appreciate
think
it.
you could mount that? Wait, he's gone. Do you think we could have got a mount out of that moose?
So you can mount quadrupedal, like equine creatures and bears, as you saw, but for the most part, the guy at the stable won't let you stable them. So you can ride them for a little bit, and then you have to constantly like tame them.
Tame them?
Yeah, retame them over and over. So it's largely just not worth it. Oh, actually, now that you
So
mention that,
Dopra is God.
I mean,
Nice.
Doppler's not gone. Doppler is literally like over here. He's just really far away.
Dopra is everything we aspire to be in life, okay?
Large, a horse.
True.
What was I gonna say? You actually reminded me of another one of Bird Husband's like quests that I did that I forgot about because it was like a couple days ago. It was like off in the middle of like bumfuck nowhere, right? So it's like, man, I'm really glad I randomly stumbled across this because otherwise it would have been impossible. And the ancient song was something along the lines of like, once the creature bearing a bone crown graces the top of the pedestal, the shrine will present itself to you. And the challenge was to fucking tame like an elk in the
An
forest.
elk?
Yeah, like a deer.
Oh dear. Okay.
Yeah, so you had to tame one in the wild, and then you had to like ride it over to the thing. And funny enough, the hardest part of that was getting the deer to not run. Because I had more than enough stamina to do it, but they were so antsy that even with like my full stealth and a stealth potion, they would run away as soon as they saw me. And I'm like, well, duh, but
wow.
also goddamn.
These guys
So.
are too nervous.
The deer were too nervous. But other than that, everything else went pretty okay.
That sounds
Whoa!
okay.
That's a quest.
Man, you must have had to kill a horse for that to come back being evil.
Also,
Poor
it is kind of
horsey.
fucked that. Wait, does this count? No. It probably
Maybe.
disappears. It probably
Wait,
disappears.
no, go after him!
Holy shit, it does work. Oh my god, and he's totally.
Poor horsey! I'm so sorry that Zach did this to you.
Saba, why do you?
How do
Well,
you-
he's dead.
He's oh. Well, we're sad.
All right. Well,
Honestly,
I'm-
I think it may have been the one you killed when you were actually. I think you ran over him with Dopra. Because I
Are
think
you
you've only
trying?
ever
Are you
killed
trying to
one
just?
horse.
Are you trying to just create a narrative? Is that what you're trying to do?
The only reason I think I was starting to think it last time, they come back, I think, when you've killed them, right? Before. So that's why there's some, what is it? They start with T? Those big guys with the stuff around their necks?
That's a Hinox, not a T.
Hinox, okay. So I think I've only seen like Hinox skeleton guys once we started like killing a lot of them.
No, the
So-
Hinox skeletons were always there. We just never encountered them because they're like a little bit out of the way. It's not like a thing where like after I killed a certain number of Hinoxes, the skeletons started forming. They were always there, and they only wake up at night too,
No.
obviously. So that
Because I was like, wouldn't that be interesting? It's like if you started killing enemies and then that's when skeleton guys start spawning because they're like coming back from
because
the
there's
dead.
more of them. It would be it certainly would be kind of interesting. But that particular enemy riding the horse was literally just like a quest. That
Oh,
was
was it special? Like
yes,
that guy was unique?
that's why I stopped to take a picture of it.
Oh.
That was a
unique
unique
one.
enemy.
Okay, because I was like, if they come back, I was like, oh, it's that one horse, huh?
What the hell?
The one that we ran over. This seems like a thing where we were supposed to catch something on fire. Oh, well, he was mid blow, but
Ow.
ouch. Oh, he's got a sword though. There's types of swords you like. Sorry, shield.
The boomerangs. Hey man, you wanna die? Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Hey, I would like to provide you with an electrifying experience. Please just follow me.
I find
Allow
it
me
pretty.
to hit you with this sword.
I mean, I genuinely find this pretty shocking.
I agree. I agree. It kind of makes, you know, my hair stand on end as well.
Less of a pun, but I get it. Oh, the
Blood
Blood
moon?
moon. Well,
We missed-
that's a little
you-
unfortunate. No, I already got that on my own.
Oh, God bless. Okay, that's good.
Yep, I got it. I got it on my own, and I got it with like a split second to spare, so
Yo,
it's all
very
set.
nice.
That's another one that we can do today if you want. Oh well, yeah. It's the guy again. He's dead. Let me take a quick second. What bows do I have? Oh, that's another one. I did kill the Lionel at the top of the...
Yo, you
what do you
guys
call it?
blow?
Yeah, so I got his bow. It looks like this.
That's pretty cool.
Now, with that being said, I am going to drop it. Just so that way I can pick up these two better bows.
Man, I can't believe the Lionel had a less cool bow than these basic guys.
Well, I mean, you
Basic
say, I
enemies.
mean, definitely not basic. These are advanced Lizalfoses. It's quite insulting, actually. Hello, Silveroon. Welcome back. Ooh, Edge of Duality. I want that so bad.
Silveroon has popped up now in Zach's chat. Luckily,
I want that
Zach
so
up,
bad.
so.
By the way, look how many like elemental weapons I have.
Yeah, you doubled.
2 great frost blades, 3 great flame blades,
Refires?
2 great
Oh my
thunder
God.
blades.
What's that spear that has 20 on it?
This one? Oh, this one? The frost
What's
spear.
frost spear? That's pretty cool.
Edge of Duality. Let's go. So we definitely have a lot of good weapons for now, but that won't last forever. Alright. Now this was a neat little zone with like a little Edge of Duality on it, but didn't actually help all that much. Man, can you hear all the...
Yeah.
Nope. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. Please leave me alone.
It seems like this one has a lot of pockets.
Yeah, I'm trying to use the mini map to like get an idea as to where I'm supposed to be going, but it's obviously tough.
I just can't see the left.
I'm trying to. Well, I mean, you got to move closer to the center, right? So
Yeah.
Oh, what's this? Well, obviously it's not useful.
The thing is, it's underground, so it's not. It's what is it? That black one to the right,
What are you talking about, Saba?
the one that's connected to the square in the middle.
Oh,
map.
you're talking about how there's like, instead of it being a hallway, there's like a solid thing?
Yeah.
Maybe. That's a good idea. We can definitely check out over there. Oh, Jesus. I
Yo!
thought that was an enemy.
That would have been
I got so scared for a second.
world-ending enemy.
Alright. It's over this way?
I feel like, Zach, I think also when I was working or playing some on Stardew, because at first my idea was that, oh, I would play this run completely mod-free, but after seeing kind of what mods exist for Stardew, I'm like, bro, some of them I think I'm totally fine trying to include.
Oh, were we already here?
Like, I don't...
Wait, what the fuck? What's the point of this? Damn it.
Sure. I mean, it may just be, you know, someone who's come from this direction. Or who jumped down, but...
So yeah, you're thinking about using mods?
Yeah, because like some of the mods are just kind of like, oh, grass grows in winter. Or like slight color changes. And I'm just like, oh, that's totally fine. The types of mods I was thinking about was, oh, changing the portraits of characters, or...
Is this... Oh!
I mean, it's a chest.
I mean, yeah, that's cool, but... Jesus, a diamond even.
Here you go.
It's like late game crafting.
Yeah, I'm probably going to go look through that, but I feel like there's going to be a ton there.
Portrait mods are fun. I mean, that's fair.
Thanks for following. Humble integral. I like that. Yes, this little greeting down here is my friend, who's also streaming.
It's me.
On his channel, I'm Savi. I'm a little fairy, but that's
I'm
also
the
why
one
I'm
that
dressed like
actually owns the video games that we play.
Mostly, yeah. Unless it's
Unless it's some sort of visual novel or farming sim.
Or farming sim. And then that's me.
Saba, I'm so lost. I don't know where to go.
I'm not sure. There's like maybe 4 or 5 layers down.
I also don't have any Rivali scales anymore.
Well, you know, you'll run around a couple more times.
I don't want to, though.
This was kind of difficult.
Because I don't see the lost.
What do you want from me? I'm just a little fairy.
I want answers.
I can't fly that high. Well, we might as well go around. Look, you're getting, you know, ammo and
5 ice arrow. Oh, what's this?
Ooh.
Ooh.
No, don't wait. Hold on.
Well.
Now that you have done that. Now that you have done that.
You want me to update the thing for the channel points redeem?
No, I've already done it. I already oohed you.
Damn it. Oh, did it go through?
It did. I heard it. You just didn't hear it.
Oh, okay. I am extremely lost.
It's okay. Keep trying to go.
I think you're right, because
access?
that hallway on the right-hand side of the diamond is so suspicious. I think you're right that that's like where I'm supposed to be going.
Have you done the bottom left-hand side of the maze? Trying to go over the options that we have left that we haven't done before.
I mean, I don't know if I don't know if it's not I don't think it's a circumstance where it's like, oh, you need to explore the entire maze. Like I don't think that's normal.
No, I don't think so. I'm just like, I'm wondering if we've done it, just in case if there's any treasure.
I had olive oil pasta sauce today for lunch.
Yes, there are pastas that they're the base. It's an oil. It's
instead
an oil
of a water
sauce base.
Man, it's
well, no, there's like cream,
it's really
tomato oil.
it's really good.
Or butter, I guess.
I can still like taste it on my tongue. It's really
Normally,
good.
if I think of oil or butter pasta sauces, normally it's kind of like, I think chili flakes are usually combined, like some kind of spice is usually put in. Anyway, you were gonna tell me about your interviews.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No,
Yeah.
you cannot make me. Now that's like a voice for like a Voltorb.
That I would agree. Yeah.
Oh, no, it's busted. Sure.
Do one of the fire ones.
Yeah, probably one of the fire ones. Probably. I mean, I don't think these guys are like, these aren't ice guys, but fire does hurt them a lot.
No, it's just you have 3 fire swords.
Plus one that has critical damage, which is great. Yeah, sorry. So, I mean, I'm not gonna give you like full details, but the over/under on the interviews today.
That's how it went.
I think that they went good, but it's kind of tough. So the last interview that I did, I couldn't quite gauge whether or not the interview went well because the lady who did the interview was tired, right? So, right, but obviously it ended up going pretty well because I got a second interview.
Yeah.
Okay, so there is something beneath this leads to a staircase. Can you see that? Like if I peek through there, that's a staircase.
That's what I say. It goes unless you're supposed to go down is where it ends, which I don't think so. You're supposed to continue going down somehow.
Yeah, I don't know where. So I don't know. We'll keep looking. But anywho, today the interviews are kind of similar, or were kind of similar, because I felt like they went pretty well. I felt like I did a good job. But unfortunately, the people who were doing the interviews were like regional sales managers. So it's like I couldn't tell if they were being so positive at
if it was a facade of like
I couldn't tell. So I don't know. Hopefully it went well. Hopefully things move forward with that position. Oh, which by the way, small update on it. If I were to get this position, it would not start until essentially August 1st.
Oh, so that's a good chunk of time.
That's a good chunk of time. Obviously, from a personal standpoint, it means that I don't have to worry about Tears of the Kingdom, but it does mean that I have to worry about missing my cousin's wedding, which is
oh my god.
Yeah, which isn't great. I would rather be there for her wedding, but at the same time, it's the sort of thing where it's just like, oh. Could
you ask about that? I mean, this is a unique little section. Yeah, also, Silver Road, I find it funny how you're answering my question about my game in Zach's chat. That's pretty funny.
That was a while ago.
Yeah, the mods are fun. Yeah, but that's like a big enough mod, Silver Rune, that I would say that's for probably a second run of the game. Why is this here?
I'm very suspicious about it. Like, this isn't creating an updraft, right?
That's what I was thinking, but no, I didn't see any updraft.
Yeah, I don't know.
So okay, that seems very pretty positive. I mean, if you can like talk with them, and if like it does go through, and if you can negotiate for like the wedding thing, and if they were to be like, yes,
the problem
nice.
with the wedding thing is that it's like a big group, right? It's like a big group of people. So if anybody is falling behind, everybody falls behind essentially. And the first 2 months of training are by far the most important. So that would plow straight.
The job is a group thing?
Well, remember, it's like a training program that leads to the job, but the training is paid.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know. Obviously, it's not something that I brought up during the interviews or anything like that, but it might be a conversation that I'll have to have at some point, just because, hypothetically, I guess you only ever get married once, right? Or at least you only ever get married.
That's what the intention is.
That hypothetically, that's what you're supposed to shoot for. But I guess the better thing to say would be that you only get to be married the first time once, right?
Yes.
Excuse you? What the fuck was that?
You could still probably ride the wind, but you're close enough.
It's fine. This is why we have the excess stamina. Okay.
So this is past. Ooh.
This is
past all of this stuff. Oh, is there an eye? Is that an eye? No, I don't think so.
No.
That like weird hanging growth thing.
It's just goo, but trying to
Follow along the
you know what?
trail.
That is an eye.
That is an eye. Yeah, get him.
Okay,
Get
well
that
that's
guy.
gonna be kind of tough.
I think you have to. Can you just hit him?
There you go. Now, what does that
Yeah.
actually clear? Holy cow! It clears the whole thing. All right, that's good to know. Did it clear? Wow, it
That's
cleared all
probably
this.
useful. Yeah, that's where you were before.
Yeah. All right, well that's good to know.
That was probably very.
That was
useful.
probably necessary. Oh, and there's even a little chest. A little chest.
So it seems like this one was a little
Whoa,
bit.
you go.
Ooh. This one was a little bit was integral for us to go to the top and kind of look down.
Well, still don't actually have a solution to this. Maybe that was just to hide the 300. I think that was just to hide the 300. Unfortunately, I don't think that was necessary.
Well, it shortcuts us technically.
It's true. It's less danger, right?
Yeah.
You know what? There was a little hallway, right, towards the south.
I think so.
I see that there's like a similar structure towards the north. Let's check that out.
Okay.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Yeah. I will say that
Hooey.
in addition to the like interview that was today, I also had to do a this is taking me really far away from where I want to be. There was
Maybe it's
also
all the
like
way
a
at the
little
edge.
role play
Crazy.
that I had to do, and then like a presentation.
Role play.
Yeah, they
mock
wanted to get an
presentation?
idea as to like how like at my current level, how would I talk to like a
Ooh.
customer as an example. This is a bad guy.
Oh, very nice.
It's an octorok that disguises itself as a treasure chest. You
How
can
dare
tell
they.
because you can't lift it. and it's not a stone chest. Anywho, sorry. The only thing like really worth mentioning in terms of like those, I think the presentation went pretty well. Once again, it was unfortunately with the same sales managers that did my interview.
Oh.
So I also couldn't really get a read on whether or not they actually liked it. But the role play was just with, she was just like this random woman who, you know, obviously was like working the position. But you know, I did the role play, and the role play is supposed to go on for like about 10 minutes. I only ended up using like 7, which is not necessarily good. And so her like one bit of feedback was like, yeah, in the future you should probably talk more about like the potential solutions that you could provide. And then not only will that use up some more of your expected, you know, time, but also they'll like have more confidence in your ability to find a solution. And my response to that was like, that's good to know, but I don't know what the solutions are because I don't have any training.
It's the fake it till you make it.
Right, but that was but I'm not gonna like, especially in a role play to interview
It's just
for a position.
Yeah.
I'm not going to make promises that I cannot keep. Period. Dude,
Okay,
I am.
maybe it's actually good if we hear enemies that we haven't heard before or fought before, but I don't know. Maybe you did come across a couple of guys that you just didn't fight. We are kind of lost.
I mean, it's a labyrinth. But it's weird because I don't think this is supposed to be the super tough one. Oh,
Ladder?
ladder. A ladder
Later,
leads
alligator.
to a
No,
thing.
there's a stairway. There's also that, but there's a stairway right there. Fire in the hole.
Oh, but look at all the electric jelly.
They're like, where did my friends go? Ah!
Oh, it destroyed all the other jelly. That's really funny. Ah, we did it.
Okay. Yay!
We got to the ding dang thing.
I was about
Oh
to
my
say, is there
goodness.
anything else here? Because I was gonna be like, Silverroot, are you there? Nudge, nudge. How do we get out of this place?
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. There you go. Ah, all right. So that's this would be the
Trial
third
on the
trial. So
cliff.
this would be the third of the Berserker set.
I said 3 out of 3.
Yeah. Should be a set bonus too, I think.
We can go hardcore. I will say, so far, the most, the aesthetic of outfit I like the most, I think it has been the bird one.
The bird one's pretty
cool.
good. Oh, I gotta remember. I forgot about this.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about the thing.
So we obviously have that, which admittedly I'll probably end up using for like boss fights and stuff. I got this.
Yo, the full electric suit? That looks cool.
Once again, I apologize. That was another one of Bird Husband's challenges. Essentially, it was like there was this one spot of the jungle that was perpetually in storm. It was always thunderstorming, and so
you needed this basically.
Well, no,
died.
this is the pants were your reward for doing it successfully. What happened was that there was this big rock with like electric symbols all over it, and you had to stand on top and get struck by lightning willingly, which obviously dealt a bunch of damage. Even if you died, I didn't, but even if you died, it would still unlock the shrine. And then inside the shrine was the rubber tights.
Ooh, very cool.
Yeah. So there you go. All right.
Okay, well we got that. Very nice.
We're gonna complete so many shrines today. I'm so happy to finally get some of these things.
What was
Who
the
knows?
best place
Depending
to
on
get
how
Stardew Valley mods?
sorry.
Nexus mods. Yep, I have a thing on Nexus mod now, so that'll be pretty good. He said sorry.
That's it. It's probably old, but I like.
Coach?
Oh, the squirrel talks.
Coach, let me in, Coach.
I was looking at chat. You fuck.
Dude, Coach. You know me.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Silverrune.
Oh yeah, no.
It's not. It's nice to just. It's nice to just even have you here. All right. So we got that. As you can see, there's a lot left to do. Oh, there's one that I gotta show you. Yes, this one.
Okay.
Once again, I apologize. This is another one that I did, and I didn't realize that it was like done. I thought it was just accessing a new area. I didn't realize it was the challenge for the shrine. All right. First off, look at this cool shit.
Oh, we're in a skeleton?
It's a big whale skeleton frozen into the ice.
Yo. That's crazy.
So the trick for this one, they ended up using the same like trick twice, which was fine, or largely fine. There was a door way up here. You can kind of see it through there.
Yeah.
And it
Yes,
was
yes.
sealed. It was sealed shut by ice, so nothing I could do could open it. I tried like melting it with water
yeah.
or like whatever, and it just
Melting
didn't.
with water.
Well, sorry, melting it with fire into water. I apologize, but that obviously didn't work. And so eventually, what I did was at the top of this hill, there was a collection of snowballs, and there was a very clear path that leads down to the door. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna use some of the ice pillars, like the ice pillar powers, to like shore up the holes in this path. And sure enough, by dropping the biggest snowball, it rolled, got bigger, and then smashed the door down. And
Oh, nice.
I do regret not getting it live with like other people's reactions, but walking in here and seeing this whale, I was like, dude, that's cool. That's
yeah,
so cool.
I would imagine so. Yeah.
There was also other whales that were around. Yep, here's one.
Oh wow.
I found that one before. And then there was
Great skeleton.
and then there was another one, but I don't remember where it was. Each skeleton had a great blade of the corresponding element. So
so that's where you got all of these blades.
Well, this is where I got one of these blades. Admittedly. This guy I already killed, by the way, so I can delete that. Okay. I apologize. I just remembered another one that I needed to do. We need to go back up here. No, we need to go here.
Things are confusing.
This is the skeleton location I always forget, which makes sense, right? Ironically, the one you forgot about is where the ferry is. Fuck. Really?
No.
Oh, shit. Remind me as soon as we're done with what I'm showing you right now, I found another ferry. we need to go we need to go visit. Yeah, I didn't say hi to her yet because I wanted you to be there, but I did find another one. Ironically, the one you forgot about is the one where the ferry is. Man, I'm so pissed. All right. Here we go. Where is that? Perfect. Is that the thing?
That's a tree. That's a lone tree potentially. Yeah.
Yeah. So technically, I already did this shrine puzzle, but I can kind of do it again, right? So that's why.
So she's like, you have to go up here to this tree, and then something about her grandpa.
Yeah. So her grandfather was like, her grandfather said that he traveled up here, and then he looked out over the mountain and saw a great white bird. And by gliding over to it, he saw that it held a great secret within its belly. That was roughly
like... Was the bird the divine beast?
Well, you would think that, right? And I kind of made that same assumption.
It's not white. Yeah,
it's not white, right? It's like a big whatever rock bird. So I need to make it to the top of this, obviously, and then I can show you. It's a really cool perspective thing because it's the sort of thing where it's like, this shows that they actually put a lot of thought into this game. Who would have guessed? But yeah, I ended up liking this one a lot. I ended up doing this one at like 2 a.m. so when it happened, my exact reaction was, whoa.
We still haven't found. Right. Oh, that's because I think it's.
This is the cedar tree, right? That we were supposed to find. Yeah.
Oh, it's the top of the mountain. It looks like a bird.
So this section of the mountain looks like a bird, and when you glide over, as the perspective shifts,
that's really cool.
We'll hopefully see it, but as the perspective shifts, it reveals a. Further. There it is. It reveals a cave with a shrine in it.
Cool.
Isn't that neat? Isn't that great?
That's really cool.
Yeah, I like that one. I like that one a lot. So, all right.
I love stuff like that. And that's one of the things I really liked about The Witness, right? Where it's like stuff in it was like under
spoilers.
Oh, the entire game. Hello, Phoenix Fire.
Oh, actually, can we talk about that really quick? I've been watching more of Snapcube's streams because obviously her streams are very good. But one of the things that I wanted to mention, or not mention, but just like talk about, I guess. Obviously, I'm not the best person when it comes to spoilers. I think I just fundamentally don't have a good idea as to what a spoiler is. So, for example, I got temporarily banned for an entire stream in her chat the other day because she was playing this puzzle game that was based on Resident Evil 4. And in Resident
Okay.
Evil 4, they have medical sprays, which if your character is hurt, you can spend the medical spray to heal your character, right? So I'm in the
Yeah.
chat just kind of hanging out with like 1,000 other people, and I notice that like, hey, I'm just counting squares. The whole idea behind the game was that you're supposed to like Tetris the inventory so that way it fit into a designated space. And I was just counting squares, and in my mind I was like, oh, you're going to be 2 over. You're going to have too many squares by 2 in order to do this puzzle. Hey, do you think you can use the medical spray to heal? I was literally just
guessing.
making an observation in the chat,
Yeah.
and one of the moderators banned me for 12 hours.
For spoil, but it's like if you don't know and if you're just guessing and it happens to be the correct answer,
Then
I don't know if it's a spoiler because you don't even know if it's true.
From their perspective, they literally couldn't know. Right? They
That
like
you okay.
they
Well, is
literally
that the point
couldn't
of
know
like
that
an
I didn't know.
appeal case, right? Where it's like, okay, I would say, or why not just delete the comment and then like have some be like, and then you could presumably
It's because they
why'd
have
you
a
delete my comment or
zero
something?
tolerance on spoiler policy is the idea, and that's fine. You can run your stream however you want, but it was just the sort of thing where she's like, I just felt really weird about it because it's like, I guess that's a spoiler because I was right. Like it turns out that's what the solution to the puzzle
Yeah,
was.
but
Was
you
to
don't
use the
know. Yeah,
medicals.
and that's
but I
something
didn't
I would
know,
like let
and so
them.
I felt bad.
Yeah. And that's something I would let them know. It's like, hey, I don't actually know if that's correct, but I think you know, not. It's funny because it's like technically
that was the thing,
them
right?
banning
Was that
you also confirms to you, like, so you got spoiled kind of because they confirmed that you were right by banning you.
right? But I'm not the streamer,
Kind of.
right? So who cares?
No, I know, which is funny, but it's like, okay, well, you also spoiled it for us then too, because because of what they did. So
Hypothetically,
it's kind
yeah,
of ironic.
yeah. It's funky in that way, but that's fine. The reason I bring this up is because you reminded me of this. Way back when The Witness first came out, Northern Lion was playing The Witness, and he was doing the game as you would expect, right? And then as he's like walking, he was like walking down this beach, and he was just kind of like talking about groceries or whatever the fuck he was talking about at the time. And
Yes, correct.
and in the sky, I noticed that the clouds were like aligning, and I'm like, and as I'm typing in chat, the clouds align into a puzzle, right? And I was like, whoa, were those clouds in the shape of a puzzle? Immediate 48-hour ban in his chat. Because that's like the big twist of the game, right? Is that, hey, there are puzzles in the environment too. And that's like a big deal.
Once again, it's like I think the idea of deleting the comment makes sense. Banning someone instantly, I guess it's not like a forever ban.
I think
so
it's
not
just
horrible,
something you
but-
have to get used to doing once you have like a decent sized fan base, right?
Yeah, you can't make assumptions, and you know what? I would at least preface by saying it's like, hey, like it doesn't like if something ends up being a spoiler, you will be like. The comment will be deleted, and you may be like banned for a short amount of time.
I mean, they literally do.
Man,
They literally do say that in both circumstances. They were like, "Hey, no spoilers," and in both circumstances,
No, I know that.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, the idea of and that's what I'm saying. Not just saying, "Hey, spoilers." It's like, "Hey, like regardless if you didn't know or not, anything that is actually a spoiler, we will get rid of." Because it's like, once again, by just saying, hey, no spoilers to you, you could say, well, I did not know that was correct.
I was literally just making a
spoiler.
I was literally just making a suggestion as somebody who was, following along and enjoying the stream. That's all I was doing.
And it's like, and it's almost like you're being punished for being like as technically you're not the one playing the game, which is understandable, but as like someone who's kind of pseudo participating in the game, like you're technically playing the game too, kind of.
I mean, I'm definitely engaged.
Yeah, basically.
What the hell is that?
A drill shaft? Have I met any Gorons yet?
Yes, you've met a couple.
Are those the people in the desert?
No, those are Gerudo. I can understand the confusion though.
Okay. Gorons are like the big
Gorons are the
yellow
big fat
guys.
Are the big fat guys. They're made of like rock.
Yeah. Okay. I think yeah. It was
Thank
correct.
goodness I had a flame blade.
That's a box.
Ah!
Oh.
Oh my god! Oh my god, I like him freaking out.
Don't forget when we go into like a test of strength, you could
I
wear that
have-
new item we got.
New item?
That headpiece thing.
Oh, the guardian, or the guardian resistance.
Yeah.
Sure, you can do that. That's totally fine. I do have like 3 major tests of strength on the map to do at some point. So, I don't know. We'll probably end up doing like all 3 of them in a row, maybe. I'm not sure. No, actually, that's stupid. We should definitely do one, and then one, and then like a couple other shrines, and then another. So that way we can restock
falling
up
down
on
into
weapons.
that hole and getting that like item and just being like falling into a pit of just ton of guardians. That was freaky. That was scary.
It was so funny though, man.
You have a little bit of arrows.
I laughed. You know, well, no, I don't think a bomb would have made it. Is that gonna catch the other guy on fire? About to say
Yes,
it's better.
sir.
I do find it interesting how much more useful fire is as like an element than ice or electricity. Although I guess
Well, I mean, technically, ice is super useful because of those ice bridge things you make.
Right, but that's not a weapon or an arrow that does that, right?
True. Yeah.
Like I can't use that to kill a guy. Well, not really. And then electricity
Would it
has
be
the...
useful in the desert? We haven't really done the desert that much.
I guess so. I was thinking more along the lines of like shooting an ice arrow at like water and then like the water
And then freezing it, yeah.
right,
yeah.
something along those lines, which obviously would be really intense, but still. All right, we got everything.
Got it all because it's yellow.
Perfect.
Okay. Perfect.
Perfect. Good
Just
job.
going through started. There's a ton of people on YouTube that just have videos on what to do for Stardew mods, and I'm just like, how many mods exist? Oh my gosh,
A
am
lot.
I just
It's
gonna
extremely
be
popular and very easy to make mods for.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I'm gonna spend it's gonna spend a year just looking at these mods.
You know what I was just thinking? Do you think we should do a major test of strength?
I would say we should try.
Because I know one of them for sure is here.
I don't even know who that is. Well, I guess I'll learn more about those later.
Saba's just off in La La Land doing her own thing while I'm here suffering. Who shines?
I mean, technically, having to look through a giant list of mods, I don't think is that engaging, but you know.
Oh, thank you, Silveroon. Saba didn't remember, but Silveroon reminded me that I wanted to show you where the fairy was. Where the fairy was. I think it was right here.
Fairy. Perfect.
We gotta go say hi to the fairy. Then suffer. That's how Saba sounds in my head. Saba goes, then suffer.
I start sounding like Yzma.
I start sounding like Yzma.
That's not close enough to Yzma.
Close enough.
That's what Zach sounds like. Smeagol in my head.
It is true. I do Smeagol voice. All right. Edit stamp. All right. We're going to the blue. Behold, you can kind of see.
Yeah, those luminescent orange.
Apparently, we just totally missed this
Oh.
earlier. Oh, I'm gonna die.
How about let's not die today, kids. Let's try to avoid that.
Oh, the flame blade counts. That's bullshit.
You know what sucks? Having the lightning sword not be lightning.
It should heal me.
True. I agree.
The lightning sword getting struck by lightning should heal me. I think.
Or it should power up the sword and you just
Yo,
don't
the
get
sword
damaged.
becomes like supercharged. It'd be so good.
Night speed?
Yeah, I'm a little faster at night while wearing the full set. I just want to get some fairies, man. I want to get some fairies.
Some fairies.
We'll get some fairies. I ran out and kept dying.
Oh,
to
this was
guys.
from before, Raheem. Hello. I was playing Stardew earlier, so some lovely people joined for that.
Struck by lightning again.
Also, I will say, you remember that to the left of the bus, Zach, that I was like, I didn't know this was here.
Yes.
Silver didn't even know that was there either, okay? So it's not just me who never actually looked in that direction. I think there's 5 up the hill a little bit. Maybe? Am I missing it? Where is this 5th one?
Lizard.
Lizard.
I mean, they're all around this weird pole. You think it's at the top of this?
Oh,
there it is. It's in the tree.
Maybe.
There you go.
I have been pretty okay. Things have just been passing by time. Can confirm bus tunnel was a huge surprise. Hopefully you're doing good too, Raheem. Is my face gone, Raheem? You promised me? Next chat, my face, this mug. You can't see me, but I'm pointing at myself. This mug only belongs on my face, okay? You are only allowed to borrow it for a limited time only. Or if you extend, or it extends with a small, what is it called? Only a small payment of $9.99, okay, per minute. You have the face. Ooh, what is she gonna look like?
Probably the same thing with a slightly different color of hair. Yep, there you go. What the?
Okay.
She has a different hairstyle entirely.
So she's a little bit darker, and she's purple blue.
Her hair is ridiculous. I love it. I was expecting someone bigger.
For a minute. Dang, Raheem.
I can enhance your clothing. All right, lady. All right, lady.
Lady, please give us what we're looking for, lady.
I don't know what to. Who the fuck is Nadra? That must be the third dragon that I haven't met yet. All right.
Oh, is that what? I think that's what Silverroom brought up a little while ago.
Yeah, I feel like that's something we should do on stream though. What the? Did I just skip through a thing where she's just fucking kissing us?
Maybe. Oh my gosh, Silverroom, you're right. There could also be international handling fee charges that may apply. There's no free shipping.
No! Link!
Oh my god!
How does that enhance your armor?
That was scary.
God, you get the fourth fairy and
gosh.
she literally just jacks you off.
Minnie would be cute, Raheem. Or Thomas Shelby. Peaky Blinders. Yeah, it's pretty good too. But cats are always a good option.
Death by Snoo Snoo. All right.
Oh, you just put a meme picture of Mimi, Raheem.
There you go.
Oh, so it's supposed. Yeah, I think I remember saying like tier. Is it so? Tier 3 is the one where she's just making like, she's the big smooch. Is that what this is?
Yes.
Or is that tier? Oh my god,
3.
that's scary. You up the level of like how close she gets to, because the first one they're just blowing the kiss at you. The second one, minimal contact with the finger. The third one, they're going
Third one
all
straight
in.
up making out.
Too much.
A kiss with a pair of lips so big that they envelop your skull.
Oh my god, what a nightmare.
No, that's a dream.
Oh, for you maybe.
Hell yeah. There you go. Look at that. My diamond circlet is now better than my current headwear.
It's interesting because she's like she's a fairy, right? And I guess technically, but I guess with her coming out of like a pool of water, I think more mermaid than I do fairy, but it still makes sense, I would say.
Well, because
Okay.
classically in the Zelda games, the great fairies were just larger fairies who showed up by pools of water. They were usually flying above them, though. This game uses that to its advantage, where it's like, oh, now the pool of water is hidden inside this giant like plant,
Flower.
right? Which is fair.
Factually and statistically be the same thing. Maybe sometimes, I don't know. They could maybe be different because
Statistics can be
could
misleading
still
if they're
be
interpreted wrong.
Yeah, statistics could be wrong sometimes, but we usually like to say like statistics.
You can have
are
factual. You
more
can have
true,
factual
but yeah.
statistics, right?
Yeah.
Like a statistic that is proven to be true, but like a statistic is not inherently true. You have to prove it.
Oh, she's factually cute. Yeah, I'm statistically cute because I'm short. Yeah, that's true. Because of the cute stats, I guess that short people get when they're really tiny. That's true, but that's also much more subjective too. So I would say being statistically cute is probably more reasonable than factual. Especially when I'm just a VTuber. But I do got a cute VTuber, I'm not gonna lie.
Right. I think this is the last thing that I'm gonna upgrade, or that I feel necessary to upgrade.
Link can only handle. What if Link actually starts being, what is it, like he's so drained by all of this experiences that he kind of he faints after a while?
He's like, oh my god. All right. Well, good work, everybody.
Don't you just like it, Zach? He was like, "Saba, you're statistically cute because you're short, and that's good. So keep up the good work, Saba." It's like, thanks, because I'm trying real hard to be short, you know.
You do that,
Because I
Saba.
gotta say that.
Oh.
Okay, guys, I'll make sure to be short for as long as I can.
Saber.
Yes, I saw that. I don't know what that is.
I discovered it. Apparently, this is the village that people have been kind of mentioning, and I found it. We should go check it out.
Okay, who's been mentioning this village?
A couple people in chat. Silveroon has mentioned it once or twice. Grant like name dropped this place once, I think.
What's here?
This is what I thought was oh, that's a guy. This is what I thought
It's a dude.
people were talking about when they said that you could buy a house. I thought they were talking
or
about
make a
this
village?
location. Yes. So
Oh, there's a guy running. Look at him. He's
saw that.
going.
Great.
That's a lot of work, Raheem.
Go.
And I got weak grip strength. I could never manage to do pull-ups for some
Did he
reason.
just fucking disappear?
I guess we spooked him?
You fuck. No, his shop's only available at night. So I guess it literally just turned
Wait,
to day.
do you have the gale? Because you could have just galed up and.
It's raining. I would slip on the wall.
Oh, that's if the gale didn't work. Yeah.
Well, the gale would take me most of the way. I don't think it would take me all the way though.
I still coming back to Silveroon's death by Snoo Snoo.
Hell yeah. It is kind of funny because I know I mentioned to you before about like how horny Reddit's been getting, and I say getting like assuming that it's never it's not always like this, but there was a post that made it to the front page of r/all the other day where it was this woman who was like, people see my face and they assume I'm one way, and she's a reasonably attractive woman. She has like facial piercings and blue hair and stuff. Like she essentially just looks like your typical like goth GF sort of thing. And then she's like, but then they see my body and they're shocked, and she's fucking ripped, like incredibly swole, and it was just hilarious because you look at the comments and like the top 100 comments were deleted, 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 deleted,
Oh my
deleted.
god.
And I was like, oh my god.
Okay, Raheem, I'm glad you're being so positive. I would say I would totally be coping if I was like, I'd rather be statistically cute and short rather than be average height and be mid. I'm not gonna lie. Me not being able to reach shelves sucks, okay? I don't know if you know how much it sucks, but it sucks.
Where the hell is the guy?
Oh,
there he
there's
is.
sometimes when I totally get very excitable and I just, it reverts back to almost like being a kid excitable. Also, is this where these guys said they were going?
So it's just this guy.
Oh, so they're all separate. I thought they were all working together.
Find someone with enough brute physical strength to bust them apart. All right, well,
Yes, Raheem, I think so, yeah.
so it's gonna be a while until we're able to do that because we need to go into the volcano area probably.
Were you going stir crazy, Raheem, because of that? Oh, probably because the what's her name again? Goro? Goro?
Who are you talking about?
That's the name of a Genshin character.
Oh.
Those guys, the golem-like guys that you said were.
What are you
I don't know
talking about, Sabi? You're not saying. You're not fucking saying words.
I don't know anymore. Because the Gerudo, right? Those are
The
in the
Gerudo
desert.
are the Amazonian women. The Gorons are the
Goron!
giant dudes who eat
That's
rocks.
what it was. Gorons. Yeah, those guys are the strong dudes, right? Those
Yes.
That's who he's probably talking about. And the Gorons are probably in the volcano area, if I remember correctly.
Yes, which is what I said, that we wouldn't be able to make progress on Terrytown until we go into the volcano.
Yeah, and that's why I was like, because of the Gorons, but I didn't remember the term Goron.
The Rito are
So-
birds, yes. Fuck,
The
Jesus.
Zora are fish. Yes, I just remembered that as well, right as Silveroon wrote it. And then the Gerudo are the desert women. And the Hylian are link people.
Are essentially elves, I think.
Yeah.
The Sheikah are very strange because they're not elves specifically. They're just weird. All right,
Raheem,
you ready for a major
that
test
is
of
a
strength?
mood, Raheem. Yes, you do it, Zach.
I'm gonna get my ass whooped, dude. The
You
Zora
were
are
watching
fish.
SpongeBob. I mean that is a mood. I mean, especially if you watch SpongeBob as a kid, there are probably days when you probably just want to binge watch SpongeBob.
Fuck, Jesus.
Ouch! That didn't actually do too much damage, though, Zach.
It did enough for me to be annoyed.
They did enough for me. Nice. He
No.
be zooming.
Now the problem is that I don't have pillars to deflect that no more. All right, there we go. Please be hurt, sir.
Can your feelings please be hurt? I would like for there to be
No,
mental and
fuck
physical
feelings.
damage.
I want to
Okay.
be extremely physically hurt.
But both. That's why I said both. Can you both? Can you please be both emotionally and physically hurt for me, please?
Fuck. I just keep getting poked. There you go. That counts. That's totally fine. Ow.
This is going pretty well, I would say.
Man, upgrading that circlet really helps.
And it's very fashionable too.
It is. It does look cool. I can kind of see why the Guardian armor from the scientist guy makes sense now.
Though I don't know how much it would actually,
What? You're not saying words again.
actually help you. I don't know. I don't know, like how big of an effect it has, basically.
What? The circlet?
No, the armor.
I mean, it literally just says the same thing that the circlet does, where it's just Gerudo resistance up or whatever. So
Gerudo resistance up.
fuck it, whatever. Guardian.
Zach, we all the same.
I
Zach,
certainly
we
don't.
both
I
forget
certainly don't
things.
want to have my Gerudo resistance up. That's ridiculous. I'm a red-blooded American. I love giant Amazonian women, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Why'd I say it like that? Don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
Zach was personally offended by the fact that he said that. So
I actually offended myself. Zach wearing armor to resist women. That's just my normal outfit.
Zach actually wants to remove that. He doesn't like that. Oh no. Okay, good.
Hot
Perfect.
dog.
By the way, Blood Moon happened. We could get another one of them, Zach.
That's true. That's true. Guardian Spear plus
how many
Ancient
Korok
Blade
seeds
plus. Guardian Sword plus.
Sad plus.
There you go.
Someone posted something?
Yo, another Royal Claymore.
Hell yeah.
She swore again.
HE double hockey sticks. Yeah, that's fine with me.
I can't click to see what someone posted. I'm assuming it's Raheem. But I can't click to see what somebody posted because then Saba will be like, put me in couch, 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 put me in couch.
How dare you stop the joy I get from saying that.
Sorry, I apologize. Put me in couch. Put me in couch. Wow, we've been going for an hour? God damn.
Oh, I think that was no, also still no. I actually don't know.
Maybe this is a message
from
somebody that someone's just messaging me.
Yeah, I don't see it. It's
all right, well
me.
that's my bad. All right, well I'll take a look at that later. You ready for another major test of strength now that we have even stronger Guardian weapons?
So many weapons, yes.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm thinking about getting the DLC because this game's really good. Oh god, I wish Grant was here because he would have a conniption at the well, he would have a conniption at the phrase of me saying, why did no one tell me that this game was this good?
Oh, it's good. I think the whole world was basically telling you this game was good, and you just managed to, like, I don't know, unironically, you managed to not play it correctly, even though this game doesn't really have that.
The game was not what I expected at, like, a bad time, you know? At a bad time for me to properly appreciate the game. It just didn't happen.
Well, I'm glad my way of navigating helps you play the game correctly.
I think, you know, because obviously the fact that we're playing this on stream allows me to be a little sillier and stuff like, what the fuck? Allows me to be a little sillier and stuff like that. But it is genuinely, like, the right way to play.
Yeah.
I'm blind!
There is a lot of sparks just kind of flying.
How's it going, buddy?
So let's see. For the DLC, Silveroon, I know the medallion you said was in the DLC. Can you list the other stuff that you're aware of that's in DLC?
There are literally like new shrines and challenges and stuff. Like essentially post-game content that's very hard.
So it's not like even a major test of strength, it becomes a supreme test of strength or something?
Or whatever, sure.
Ching!
Guardian sword is badly damaged.
I like that these giant weapons, once they fall off, become way smaller.
Yeah, I think you're right actually. Like, because like he currently has this axe, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, not much smaller, but definitely smaller.
The same height, yeah. Maybe it's only when it's thrown on the ground for like a millisecond. I I don't think to this day I've really ever actually had
An enchilada.
what is it called? No, I've had enchiladas. I don't think I've had a chimichanga before, but shoot, what's it called?
That's my favorite YouTuber. Chimichanga.
What's it called? What is it called when you don't when you study throughout the night into the morning?
An all-nighter?
Yeah, an all-nighter. I've never had an all-nighter. I think my body physically would not have allowed me to have an all-nighter. I just pass out.
I think I've done all-nighters, but never for studying. I've always I've done a couple all-nighters because a new game came out, or there was a TV show that I really wanted to. Yo!
Climbing gear! Yay!
It's garbage! No.
No, how dare you?
Also, what the fuck? Why is the climbing gear out in the middle of the ocean?
Pile of the sword, basically a pit of 100 childs.
100 childs. Hello, Mikey.
That's also a trial. Champions Ballad, 16 new shrines, a new story, kind of. Mega boss and motorcycle. Lots of hidden. Except. I will only accept Dopra. Okay, no motorcycle.
I'm about to say we don't need a motorcycle. Armor. We got Dopra.
Yeah, lots of hidden armor for free. That's kind of weak on defense, but has tons of fun effects and awesome aesthetics, along with a few cool extra stuff like the travel medallion, Majora's masks, and the Korok mask. Okay.
It's probably worth
So it's a lot of fun challenge stuff. Okay, that's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I'm just so, in a genuine sense,
Hello,
even assuming I get the job, right? It's just exciting to know that I can play Tears of the Kingdom when it comes out,
100 childs.
Pit of 100 childs.
That is one big trial. Yes, Raheem. Hello.
Oh. Remember how I was talking about how good that olive oil pasta sauce was?
Yes.
My stomach hurts now.
Fake. You just have to make sure not to consume too much of that, because that's just oil. Imagine. Zach, imagine. Spider.
Spider. Was it Prince of Persia where we first said spider?
I have no clue where that came up. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I'm sad that I don't remember. Was it there, or was it from the spider game from Lawrence?
No, I don't think it was. I don't think it was from Kill It With Fire. Also, I can't fucking see.
Zach, there was a chest there. I don't.
Yes, I saw. I saw it.
Yeah. So.
I did see it. Thank you, Saba.
DLC also includes hero mode and extra hard enemies. Essentially, a new game plus.
Yeah, post-game content, which is fair. Because I don't think anybody...
Do you like post-game content, Zach?
We played how many episodes of Explorers of Sky, which was purely post-game content. What do you think, Saba?
No, sorry. In terms of...
New Game Plus. Because New Game Plus is typically just the same game again, but now with
No.
Just
okay, I know what I'm saying. Okay, so not New Game Plus, right? So I'm referencing Ni no Kuni specifically, where you have to. It has a final boss battle, right? And what they do is they just have you come back right before you go fight that final boss, and are like, oh, here are some extra. Quests you need to do, and it's on one hand I'm like, oh, I wish I could just get this all done before I get credits, have the credits roll, because it feels a little unsatisfactory. Oh, another great frost.
It's not fair. It's not fair. I don't know. I'll get rid of this.
And I don't know, it makes me feel a little sad, because I was like, oh, I wish I could have gotten that done before I canonically finished the game.
It's not the same as what you're talking about, obviously, but I will say that one of the things that I can remember that frustrated me a lot, one of my favorite games, I've talked about it a lot, is Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, right? Also, why the fuck do I have to do anything? What? Am I crazy? Oh well, I'm sure I'm about to do this and then it'll explain why it was necessary. Anywho, Shantae and the Pirate's Curse is an incredible platformer, right? But the thing about it that irked me like a lot was at the very end of the game, you get to do the final boss, and the game
Yeah.
goes, hey, did you get all of the optional collectibles that were hidden throughout all the levels in the game? If you didn't,
Wouldn't
get
do
fucked.
that? Oh.
Right? You can't get the true ending. You can only get the bad ending, which is really unsatisfying. Right? And it was like, well, that obviously isn't great, and I wish that wasn't the case. You know? So that, like, I remember the first time I played it, that really frustrated me. But then afterwards I just played it again and it was fine. I just made sure to get everything as I was playing,
Yeah.
as opposed to like afterwards.
No, investing saber. No, I don't know. How dare you? I do not allow for people to promote things to me here.
I am
Not allowed. Naughty, naughty. It's not allowed.
Oh. What happened?
Oh, I've had a couple of people that were really nice actually end up following me, but this last person was trying to promote viewers.
Trying to promote their
stuff.
VTuber channel.
Yeah. It's not allowed here. Torn
Right,
to shreds by Moobot. Yes, Moobot.
Let me put you back in, coach. Okay. So I can drop the ball so that way it can go around, and then with good timing we can get it across that platform, right? The problem is that at the very end, oh, I can pick this up. Okay. So at the very end, I have to make sure that this is blocking the path, so that way the ball falls down while I'm standing on this. So with that being said, we got to look at the timing. Actually, I don't know how long it's going to take for this to work.
Can't we change Moobot's name?
I think you can. I've never done it though, obviously.
I don't even know what I would call
yo. Oh, I'm so stupid. Also, secret chest.
Secret chest.
You don't understand. I did that for the secret chest, obvious. Oh, it's not a secret chest. It's where you put the block. No.
No.
I had the perfect timing. God damn it.
You were like 80% of the way there, Zach.
I was so surprised that I got it in one shot that I didn't do anything. I like locked up. God damn it. All right, well, get over there. What the hell?
I think it was just not.
We doing it thoroughly. Hey, Saba, I don't remember. Did we ever end up getting to play that game of Hanafuda on Tabletop Simulator? I remember I was talking about it for a while, and then I downloaded something, but then I think, like, when we were going to play, I had to, like, go.
I'm not sure. Maybe we did. Maybe we didn't. I just don't. Let me look up again.
So anyway, I got done playing Super Mario 64 co-op with some friends of mine. It was very good. That's super cool.
I have played Hanafuda with you, and I was confused the entire time and lost.
As you should be, because that's how Hanafuda works. It's just confusing. Yo, I did it again!
Nice.
Yo!
Mighty impressive.
Let's get hype. And I got the only chest. Oh, look at it's the boy. Getting lifted up.
I agree, Raheem. Toothless and Meanie are very close to each other. I like that first one. I think the first one's good. It actually reminds me of some of the Zach's photos, Zach's cat pics.
Oh, what, the meme ones?
Yeah. The first one fits really well.
This guy is begging. This guy is like desperately begging me to. He's begging me, please, please, just tell me what you ordered. I can't just keep bringing you out random food. You have to tell me what you ordered online. The machine's not working.
That is a good profile picture, Raheem. The one you posted. That's because that was different, and I was like, oh, yo. And I like that it's dark around.
All right, time for
He's
this.
a ninja
Oh, it's
cat.
another major test of strength. Great.
Yay!
Fuck.
Woo!
I think this is the third of 3, right? I think this might be the last one. I'm not asking you. I guess I'm just kind of
Maybe.
asking the ether, but
Unless we're missing any shrines. There could be a bunch of shrines in like the volcano area that we couldn't see. Maybe.
that's true. I haven't done any of the ones in the volcano yet.
It'd be real cold. Let's get down here quickly.
How's that Explorers of Sky thing you were planning going? It's an interesting conversation.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I don't know if silver and yeah, that'd be interesting. I don't know what silver. Yeah, just yes. That's a good question.
Okay, good. I'm glad you agree, Saba.
we need Silveroon to answer. That's about
Silveroon's
it.
at work. Stop bullying Silveroon. Yo! This thing has the metal platforms that I can use to protect myself when the thing comes charging at me. See? That's neat as hell. That's real fun.
Yeah. Oh, that's cute,
the
Raheem.
video,
A full white
the
cat
video,
versus
right.
with a full black cat. What would you call? Because if it's mini, what's the opposite of mini without being like large? Is there another term for big?
Maximum.
That's like a name. Maximum.
Well, that worked. I'm just gonna keep doing this to this man. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna keep bop, 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 bop. What a major test of strength that was.
We're as we would call, or you could call the cat Major.
Yo, Major's a great name.
That is a good name.
That's a really good name.
Major and Minnie. And it's funny. Yeah, just in case it's like maybe if Major's younger than Minnie. Hell yeah. That's what we call using my brain.
Man, I wish I actually used that in the fight. That would have been really cool. Boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I watch stream on company time.
Mikey.
Saba has a brain.
Hey, naughty Mikey, that's not nice. How dare you?
I can kill him. Do you want me to kill him? I can do it.
It's okay.
Are you
It's
sure?
okay.
I'll do it. I'll do it for free.
It's okay. I may be 3 inches tall, but
That's a really big Navi to be 3 inches tall.
and technically, Mike, even though Zach's not on a mod on my thing, I'm a mod on his. So
That is true. Saba is a mod on my channel, which just goes to show how much better of a person I am than Saba, because I trust her, but she doesn't trust me, and that's not nice. All right, what's this one? This shrine is at the absolute maximum top left of the entire map. Okay, but to be fair, since when has Saba had to use her mod powers? I think before I got Moobot, right? Like, before I got Moobot, you were always the one who had to delete, like, bad messages and stuff, but now Moobot just does it for me.
It's an over-exaggeration. I'm actually 1 inch tall.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty good. You're like that little genie from the... Oh, it's a fucking major test of strength!
We're not done yet!
Make it stop!
Zach is very sad.
I
But
don't think
we're
I'm
not
fucking
done
tired
yet,
of killing the same guy!
I round up true.
How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I'm not statistically cute. I am very tiny. Tiny things are pretty cute by nature. That's true.
He can't keep getting away with this. I'm literally just like fucking. I'm just smacking his ass. Ow.
And getting hit a little bit in return.
Yo, 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 yo. No! I lifted him into the air slightly, like an idiot.
I'm like Stuart Little, except smaller. Man, do you think people like this gen, like the younger gen, actually knows who Stuart Little is, Zach, anymore?
Better question. Who the fuck gives a shit about Stuart Little, Saba?
How dare you say
Who cares? He was a stupid
you
rat.
uncultured swine!
What the fuck you mean uncultured swine? Do you own the DVD?
No, but I watched it.
Then get fucked, because I own the DVD, and I still hate that fucking movie.
Wow, you're so weird. Bad for my high school English teacher.
Hey, Mikey? Mikey? Mikey, listen close. That's fucking strike one. That's strike one. Don't fucking test me.
Yeah, Raheem, you know, being short it's kind of like it's a perpetual problem that keeps happening. It's like a cycle, right? Suddenly we think we're taller, and then we look at ourselves again, and you're like, "Ha, you're actually shorter. Take that," and then we cry.
You know what I think I'm gonna do, Saba? There's a lot of commands in Moobot that I just don't use anymore, right? I think you can have up to 5. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make 3 commands. I'm gonna do /kill, /destroy, and /obliterate. /kill is 60 seconds timeout. /destroy, 600 seconds timeout, right? 10 minutes.
Oh my god.
/obliterate, 6,000 seconds.
6,000. There's no recovering from that.
6,000 seconds. You are timed out for an hour. You are obliterated.
Well, that's nice, Raheem, seeing someone you used to know. It's always nice. I can't even be a silly little guy in this 2023 hellscape. Hey, there's only one tiny person allowed, and that's me.
What the
I've
hell?
already taken the role, Mikey. You gotta pick something else.
Is my camera like really blurry? Am I stupid?
A little bit. No, I don't know if it was always blurry though.
What the hell? Is that new? Did that just happen?
I think it just happened. You are freezing.
Oh,
Things
yeah.
will start attacking you very soon.
Yes. Sorry. I don't know how to fix my camera.
No, I think it focused again. I think it focused.
Perfect. Okay, got it.
It's good. Yeah.
Mikey, it's not that Bluey pisses me off. It's your insistence on harping on shit that gets me frustrated. It's the same shit with Poke Park. It's the same shit with anything. There's a certain level where it's like, oh, that's
if anything
whatever.
starts consuming us, that's not what Zach wants to talk about. If it's not JoJo, basically, everything else in
Hey Saba, listen. That's strike one.
Wow.
Yeah. That's fucking
He's
strike
even doing
one,
it
Saba.
for that too. Okay, I can reverse this back on to you as well, right?
Nice car.
I could turn this back onto him. I think the answer
You can't even
is
time out mods?
yes.
You fool! You absolute nincompoop! I can absolutely time out Saba in the server in which she talks. I can't do shit to her
There
own
is
channel.
technically a full outfit, Raheem. Except like there's no point in showing the whole outfit because I'm moving and me. It looks weird to just have the top of a model move or to have the full model move but without like the arms moving at all.
So in other words, duct tape is coming back. It might. Saba's only on strike one.
There has to be rights for me, or I could just veto him.
This isn't a bit.
I could totally do that.
You can't. You can't. You can't veto my decisions as a human being.
Except this is my ultimate power.
Your
Zach,
veto
okay?
power is purely for vetoing bits. Literally nothing else. It's your fault for not vetoing Cum Ninja or whatever. All right.
See, but I use it for only when it's truly necessary, and this is also technically a bit.
Oh my Jesus Christ!
Oh my Jesus! Sometimes we all question that, Mikey, too. Because
Zach's a human being.
No,
Don't fucking equate me to you, mortal.
I don't think so, Raheem. So the program that I have, it has a window, and unless I extend that window, it cuts off at a certain point.
It says
so
muting.
You wouldn't be able to see it.
What the fuck? Silverune, what the fuck? Are you Saba's lawyer? What the fuck is wrong with you?
There we go! See, I've got some... my back. Good. Thank you. Silverwood understands the veto power that I've bestowed.
This is horse shit.
Zach is just 3 greetings in a trench coat. How did you know?
Isn't Green like actually like pretty tall?
I don't know. Let me look.
If you Google like Greedent's like stats, isn't it like 2 feet tall or something? So like 3 Greedents stacked up would be taller than me.
It is 2 feet. That's pretty funny. Technically, Raheem, but my feet wouldn't move, so you could. It's a metaphorical tap dance.
There we go.
2 greetings. Okay, we're reducing it. Now there's only 2 greetings.
It'll be more like 2.5 greetings, but I don't want to cut one in half. That seems a little messed up. Is this thing about to explode with... Ah! I was literally talking about it.
They got us! Oh my god!
Literally, the name of the shrine was Steady Thy Nerves.
Wow.
And it
that should be
fucking
clipped.
got me.
That we should clip that later. That's good.
This shrine sucks. I hate it.
I know. Is there going to be something evil in this too?
No, just an ancient core.
I mean, technically. Giddy? Man, I wasn't even looking. And I got spooked. How unfortunate.
There you go.
I don't know if I'd ever see Zach. If Zach was giddy, he would just be delirious by that point.
I've been giddy before.
No, I don't. Hold on.
I don't know if I care about finding the other...
Okay. Okay, explain it to me, Raheem, and if it has something to do with football, and I mean American football, then no. I presumably would not know what this means.
Ow. Fucking ow.
I don't think we should give Silveroon him the title of the King of Greedents, unless he wants to be the pinnacle of everything Greedents, like Greedent stands for, but I don't think he wants to be that.
I hate you. Actively.
And I passively hate you. Welcome. Welcome to the stream.
What's that?
Sure, send a video. I'll take a look at it. Oh my god.
Hey, there's a thing.
That is true. Until he decides to shove me in a bottle. And then I'll rebel and I'll never talk to him again.
until I shove Saba in a bottle and then die, so Saba's forced to revive me before she's released. Wow, that was a whole ass diamond. That was pretty worth it.
Hey, presumptions of you. You have high presumptions. If you think I'm gonna, open the bottle, if I'm gonna open that bottle and save you. I put a mint in my mouth, and it's a big mint.
I put a mint in my mouth.
But hey, if you die and then the lid of the bottle starts slowly opening, I'm gonna grab that bottle lid and just shove it back on.
Isn't this just the premise of I Dream of Jeannie? Pretty much.
Presumptuous
Silver
of you.
sent a funny on air? Sure, let me see.
Is a cube.
What are the edits? Why is he a cube? Shit. I don't know, Mikey. Or not Mikey Silver. I might, in a very literal sense, obviously it's your thing, and I'm sure that Grant would have a good laugh about it. Grant and I did have to have a talk about me calling him a square. Just saying that Grant is like square shaped. He got very upset with me during that period of time. So I don't know if I might make a request. Just maybe that's a funny edit. It really is. But Grant might not necessarily appreciate it anymore.
Yeah. Wow, I didn't even know that.
Most of the jokes that we tell on stream age pretty well, but that one did not age well, unfortunately.
Well, in a sense, this Coach, let me in.
Fuck. Back up, Grant Triangle. No, Bobby's the triangle. Bobby was a roommate of ours who was like a bodybuilder who was like into bodybuilding.
Unfortunately, the circle's taken by Zach.
Thanks, Saba, for calling me fat. I appreciate it.
No, it's rotund, but regardless.
He's actually previewed parts of the video, so I'll double check with him. Really? What? You showed Grant some of this video that you're editing? What the fuck?
Grant's a good editor. So
I'm still in a dream. Naked eye.
The moment when Grant gets sneak peeks before even the stream host. He is a stream host technically, but
he is a host. I do refer to him as a host. This is about to like blow me away. Oh,
you're locked in.
I'm locked in. Okay, Link.
Everything's
don't
gonna
Link. Don't panic.
Us.
Holy! What? Fuck you, game. What the hell?
Is there anything to the left of us that this other wind will take us to?
It'll take me over to those spikes. Well, I could stop before that.
Is there a Oh, wow.
Grant's been my friend longer than Saba. So it kind of makes sense that Grant holds like more prestige, but then Saba holds like more like actual power because she like is here.
Here more often.
She is like actually here when things happen. There you go.
I don't even think the first time I met you.
Oh my god! No!
I think you still even met Grant before I met you, because there's a difference between when I met you versus when we started hanging out together.
Yeah, I could definitely agree with that.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
What the fuck?
I like mission failed.
Mission
Very
failed.
good.
It is better than your trash kid, unfortunately. I do like your trash kid, but it doesn't have the same. It's not the same.
Do you remember when we first met?
Do I remember when I first met you? It was, yeah. I think technically the first time I met you was in fuckhead Skolnick's class or whatever, right?
I think so, yeah, because you started talking to me. I don't know if we were in class or if you were just like.
Because it was definitely before I started working at the tutoring center.
Was it?
Yes.
I don't remember.
that would have been. That would have been.
Second conversation.
That would have been like
we didn't really
a
talk
whole...
in Skolnick's class too much.
We had an assignment together. It was like a creative writing thing, and yours was about like fucking dragons, I think.
Dragons. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know we talked, but like we didn't actually, because we talked about assignments and stuff, but we never actually like talked because I think after that class we stopped talking to each other.
Well, and yeah, because we were just we were just like writing partners or whatever.
And then the second part is what I'm like, I don't remember as much. I just remember you being around the tutoring center And then I think that's when you invited me to one of the game nights, was when you were near the tutoring center. But I don't remember if we restarted talking during.
Did we not have a second class
time?
together or something like that at some point? Because I do remember inviting you, but I
met
thought
you
I
a second
invited.
time?
I thought I invited you and fuck, what was her name?
Chris?
Yeah, Chris at the same
Yeah.
time.
Well, the thing was, see, I don't remember if I met you for the second time before or after we had, I think, the game class together. Because we did have other classes together.
I think it would have
You
been
said
after.
4 examples, Raheem. Dang. After? Then I don't know. Our second meeting is a little bit of a mystery to me. Unless I just met you in front of the tutoring
it would have been
center.
like late in my it would have been like late in my second year is when we started talking, and then like halfway through third year is when you started coming to game nights, I think. No, wait, no. What the fuck am I talking about? That's super wrong, because
Fourth
halfway
year.
through third year was fucking COVID. So never mind. That totally doesn't work.
Oh my god, I totally forget COVID being
Yeah,
like
you
a
remember
thing
when the
that
entire
totally
like
throws
tail
us
end
off.
of our shitty time at my shitty time at Cogswell was then consumed by
I
the
will
world shutting
say,
down?
The latter half of our Cogswell experience was devolving into just corporate, like, whatever. So
Yeah, but you had fucking Skolnick to lean on. I had nobody. The one guy that I could
Skolnick was
lean on was like
difficult. I don't know
deeply
how
in
much I leaned
debt.
on him, but
Saba, where do you work?
oh, you're talking about that versus like emotional
No,
class
the guy
support.
was a prick. You couldn't lean on him emotionally. What are you, his son?
That's not nice. My son.
My son.
Okay,
Yo,
I need to
Saba, look at
I need to
this.
mute Zach for a second then
Okay.
to watch these. Hold on.
Yo. Oh, that's so fun.
What
Look at
even
that.
is that? Why did he do that? Okay, apparently that's just the thing. This dance. Yeah, I see what it is now. I don't know if Zach would do that though. I'm not gonna lie. Are you trying to line up the shot?
Fuck.
Oh, so close.
That was very close. Sadly.
There I go. If it started from the NFL, then that's probably why I haven't heard of it.
Ah, that final one at the bag. It got me again. God damn it. Shoot now. Yes.
You did it. Good job.
Now give me a third one that's even harder so I can get a chest.
Raheem, I am indeed ancient. I can't agree with that. I have moved past the trends of the modern society, and I am simply now obsolete.
Oh, here we go. Here's the thing that I wanted. Another cannon challenge that's even harder.
You started talking to me, and then all my happiness drained from my body. Yikes. Yo, being in Cogswell, awkward as hell. Especially since I didn't really know too many people, so... Zach speaking to me the second time, I was like, wow, you actually remembered me from class.
Bitch, I pay attention to most people.
I know,
Apparently
I
that's
just try
rare.
to survive. I just try to survive. I'm not gonna lie. Which involves usually keeping my head down and trying
Did I
to,
remember
you
your
know.
name? No. Did I remember you?
I mean,
sure, probably.
I'm not gonna lie. I probably
Yo,
wouldn't remember people's names
that was a
either.
sick
so
shot. Come
that part's
on.
fine. Zach calls me many names, okay?
I call you
That
Saber.
is just one of them. Hey, Raheem, it means nothing to me. It's just another pejorative.
What? What was the
I need to actually
pejorative?
think let me make sure I'm using the word right.
What did I say?
Oh, apparently you cussed me out. Who knows?
What? Did I call you a fuckhead?
No.
Do you want me to?
You just did, but it's okay.
That's not the same.
You only had one opportunity, Zach, and you used it up.
That's not the same.
It'd be weird. Um, I don't know, Zach.
Yeah.
Read Raheem's comment and tell me if people here do that. I think so. Maybe.
Okay,
In maybe
read
certain
Raheem's
circles.
comment. Take some time out of your stream to read Raheem's comment.
Thank you. I actually don't know. I was thinking real hard.
How far back is that? Did Zach
like
just call you a
2.
bitch? Pretty sure I didn't. I will call you a bitch though. Saba's a bitch.
He will. There you go. Perfect.
Saba, would
The
it
one
be
right
weird
below
to tell
that.
your friend that you're gonna put your dick in their mouth if they don't shut up? Because over here we do that. That is weird. Yes.
Do people do that?
Yes.
That
I
is
mean,
weird. Okay, so
people do that, but that's
do-
obviously vulgar.
Okay. Because I was wondering, because I was like, I think some people here do say that. It's not in my circles. Thank you, Zach. We love you. Even if you are just a greedent, just a squirrel.
Zach making a time machine to go back in time to call Saba a fuckhead on the first go. Mikey being like, that's more of an incel thing to say. If you say it to your bros, maybe not, but yeah, that's definitely not the sort of thing that people normally say.
If someone were to actually if something were to actually make me like uncomfortable enough, I would just ask them to stop. Yes, I know. SU, shut
Would
up.
you,
Or
Saba?
I'll just say to shut up, or I would just talking. And I've told Zach this. If something makes me uncomfortable enough where you don't actually hear me talk a lot, I'm just trying to remove myself from the situation. But now, if someone's actually speaking about me, I'll just be like, "Hey, stop! Shut up! I don't want to hear this no more." Okay? What if I'm not trying to be family friendly? Okay, I still won't curse regardless, but I would just death glare, From I'll shoot my arrow. This is technically an inside joke. I shoot my arrow to eventually go hit that person,
What
basically.
the fuck are you talking about?
You forgot the arrow I shot at Grant, Zach?
Oh, the fucking that's not even an inside joke. That's not even a joke. It's literally nothing.
Let's get back to this.
Stop trying to get Saba to curse on command. I will get her to slip up.
Apparently, I already cursed in your eyes by saying hell.
Well, depending on who you talk to, hell is a curse or not a curse.
Yeah, so
whatever.
some people apparently I do curse. What I just use my words, Raheem. I'll just tell them to stop.
There you go.
And if they don't, then I just leave. Why do I need to stick around?
Now, my question is, how do I get that, do you think?
Is there supposed to be some kind of updraft via the Guardian down there? I don't know if that.
I don't think that's how that works.
I just don't like cursing. It just feels weird.
I don't know if it would work, but what if I did something like this? Got this to move. See, this is just in an awkward position, but what if I could get it to move in this direction and then detonated it underneath the chest?
Raheem, in that case, as someone who is tiny, I'd rather take the intimidation tactic of just staring at you with a really pissed off face, and I don't know. I try to avoid scenarios where I gotta intimidate people. Okay, you probably wouldn't see me in that situation to begin with.
If there's something that I always associate with Saba, it's definitely being intimidating.
True.
Definitely not something like, I don't know, harmless.
I do give up. I can I don't know. My pissed off face can be I'm
I can
upset.
be really
I tend to
threatening
have
when I need to be.
No, not
okay?
that's not what I was actually saying.
I can be
Zach.
scary when I need to be. You don't understand, Zach. You've never seen me at the grocery store when someone takes the last carton of eggs.
How dare you? What I mean to say is my face is pretty expressive. So if I'm sad, you could pretty much tell I'm pretty sad. Or if I'm upset, you could tell I'm pretty upset. So if I'm making a certain face that shows I'm upset, and if people know me, I'm just
duh.
They've screwed up. I'm not that unassuming. My death stare would not be puppy eyes.
I could be scary if I want to. Saba as she nibbles on someone's ankles.
As she nibbles. Hey, have you had someone bite your ankles?
Are you?
It's not nice.
What the fuck? Are you high? You know what? Fuck it.
Probably
Don't!
not, Raheem.
Exploded.
Like, but like in the use of like insulting people, I don't use it.
Well, that didn't work.
I don't know what's supposed to be happening here. Yeah.
I mean, the only thing I can think of is taking this fucking platform all the way around.
I think yes, Zach. Try doing that.
No,
Try doing
I don't
that.
want to.
Do it.
I don't want to.
Do it.
God damn it. We talked about this. Saba doesn't do the wacky tobacco. It's true. Saba does heroin.
How dare you. I am a heroine, actually.
Heroin addict.
Hey, just because I like reading books doesn't mean you need to call me a heroin addict, okay?
What the fuck does that? Oh, heroin. Okay, got it. Jesus Christ. I thought you meant that you were like doing hard drugs to read, and I was like, that's fun. Go nuts.
I'm so glad that it actually took you a hot second to realize it.
I didn't know what the fuck you were talking. Hey, listen, name 2 books that have a woman as a protagonist. What a silly idea.
Almost all the books I read.
You don't read books.
Now that is actually personally offensive. As a
You don't even
self-proclaimed
read books.
an actual book nerd, okay? I cannot have this slander. Raheem, that's just not a word in my vocabulary. Like I've just like I know it's like you guys use it. I just never use it. That's a cultural difference thing.
Saba, give me your fucking lunch money.
And I will say though, if we were in elementary school, I would just beat you up. I was that kid.
Who, you would
Like
beat
not
me
because
up?
of my not because I was strong, but because I as a kid tussled with like everyone.
I was such a tough little kid. You wouldn't you wouldn't even believe the types of Goliaths that I would take care of when I was a little kid.
Zach,
I remember one time this
bully
bully walked up to me and said hello, so I punched him in the dick and he went, "What the hell? Why?"
Why?
Really showed that guy. Because, you know,
I've actually told you this, but some of my childhood friends apparently, like, I tussled or I was scary enough to them that one of them had nightmares about me, which is pretty hilarious thinking about it.
All right, let's see what this does. Oh. Useful.
You make fun of Americans and give me your lunch money, dweeb.
Give me your lunch money. No, I'm telling Saba to give me your lunch money because she's a fucking book nerd.
I will say, in middle school, you probably would have got it from me. In, like, or actually, maybe it was before elementary school. It was, like, probably the first few years of elementary school, I was okay. Then it all went downhill at some point.
Oh, there's another
talk about
chest
those
over
times.
there. You see that? Why are there so many chests in here? Saba, give me your oboe tokens, nerd. That's pretty good, actually.
Hey, I've been collecting this stash. You can't take them from my little hands. Or what I'll do is I'll do this to you.
Gouge his eyes!
Gouge his eyes! I'm really glad that Gouge his eyes caught on. At least among our group, because Gouge his eyes is so good, man.
Gouge his eyes.
It's so visceral, you know?
Need to know, Raheem, the pronunciation of this as well.
Yeah. Turned into a fucking Banjo-Kazooie character for a second. There we go.
And I feel like it has to be because it's like, and I would have to say this in like an accent for it
It's
to be
Yu Yu
real.
Hakusho.
Spider.
Also, you missed the previous funny. Wait, you want?
Hold
I'm
on.
sorry, Mikey. You want me to read every single thing that you put into chat? Is that
Now
what
I
you
have
want?
to go read that. However, I have a hammer for those tiny hands. How dare you? And in that case, I will do this.
Psychic attack!
God, I love psychic attack. It's so good, dude. It's so good. No, the
Oh,
drug
it's
test one.
Drug test?
Yes.
Hold on.
Take the theory
Oh, I
mode
saw
drug
that.
test. I saw that. You want me to comment on every single thing? You want me to clap and go
Use
as
your
well?
permission
You want me to
Raheem.
do that?
You know, Raheem, we'll do it when at random. I don't know.
I
Since we're talking about
received
swear words,
permission
I
for
feel
Q.
weird now. I feel weird about saying things because I feel like Zach's gonna be like, "Scott, you're not allowed."
Not allowed to what?
No.
Why? Also, what in
What are we
your
talking
what
about?
in your also what in your right mind makes you think that I have any authority to tell you what you
That's
can and cannot say?
embarrassing. That's embarrassing, Zach. You fell.
So I was trying to distract from the fact that she's being a
That's
little
embarrassing.
fucking weird. Also,
You know what's
Silveroon, did
hilarious?
you just message Grant? How the fuck did you get in contact with Grant? Grant doesn't even reply to my fucking messages. What the
I will
fuck?
say, as a being younger, in order to avoid like the former word, I would always, you know, when you say like Looney Tunes and oh my god, Tweety Bird would always be like, I thought I saw a pussycat, and then half the time, like my parents are like, don't say that. I'm like, why? You're the pussycat.
Yeah, I mean, because it means something different nowadays, literally.
I know, but I would always want to say it in the
Hoodie tag.
in the Tweety Bird. I thought I saw a pussycat.
I thought okay.
And then there's Zach, just making things awkward.
What? We need awkward. Do you have a
We're always
fucking
awkward.
fucking problem?
Yes. Good. Okay.
What can I do here? I mean, I can
And this
do.
feels too gangster to me. I'm not a gangster, Raheem. I'm just a cat. Which that's why I can. That's why I can say pussycat.
I could try.
Here's the tiny
this.
feline. I'm a gangster. I just don't know it yet.
Oh, it doesn't
You'll
do
never
that.
take me alive, Copper. Zach does have Sylvester energy.
Nope. Why did I think something?
What?
Why did I think that wouldn't happen?
Why did you think hitting a bomb would result in anything but explosion?
I don't fucking know. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. It's all right. This whole goddamn thing is just covered in.
Is
It's
a cat? I can't. I have my paws. Don't wait. Do paws work on smartphones?
Ow.
Maybe. I don't know. Actually, I would ignore that. See, someone's trying to steal my identity, Raheem. Don't do that. Don't follow them back. Don't say yes. That's not me. Even if my paws do work, that's not me. I'm on stream right now, in my human form.
Are you talking like
No
that?
phone in sight.
No.
Well, apparently they both agree that you have Sylvester energy.
Well, they're wrong.
I'm on stream right now. Meow. No, you heard nothing.
All right.
I already
Now.
accepted it. Well, it's not me. Now the viruses are going to infect your phone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got it. I thought this was for that over there. It is not. It is to bring out through this door.
Nice.
Do you
nice.
fucking mind? Also,
that work?
is it not moving? Hello? Oh, you have to hit the actual barrel, not the balloons.
Do I have a snap score? I do. I don't know what it is. Mine's pretty low. I don't actually use Snapchat that often.
Oh, I fucking conked the barrel. I got real
think
scared
I'm
for a
around
second.
8,000. That's me. Like I said, I don't go on it too much.
Yo, big wind.
Big wind. Yo, I didn't know we could do that. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Oh dear, you're going too fast, sir. Quickly get him.
Fuck.
Nice.
Oh, it must have been full of explosives as well. That's good.
You win.
I'm now
wait.
more upset by this than I would have anticipated. Now I need to go back and watch Looney Tunes to figure out what kind of energy Sylvester has, so I know exactly how upset I'm supposed to be.
Yo, we want to attribute. Wait, then what am I from Looney Tunes? I kind of want to know.
You're the
Since we're
you're the
singing.
frog that sings and dances. The one that goes, "Hello,
my
my baby.
God!
Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal."
Gals.
That's Saba.
You know, my heart's on fire.
You know that's Saba because as soon as you
God, I
ask her,
love
as soon
that.
as you ask her to do something, she refuses. But otherwise, she'll just do
The singing
things.
frog is Adrian. I will say that is one of the most like memorable episodes. It's stuck in my memory.
It's
I
a really good
remember
episode.
vividly what this frog looks like and how he used to sing. It's crazy.
Hello. Yeah.
How about this, Raheem? If I ever have a gangster moment, I'll pull out the word, huh? Is that good? And since you're gonna send it to me, I know how to say it as like authentically. It grants the Tasmanian devil. No, apparently Adrian's the singing frog. Zach.
I disagree. Adrian's not that pleasant. That's what Zach also has gassy energy? I know what you're talking about. It's fucking rabbit season.
Oh, that's so good.
That's really offensive. What the fuck?
Oh. Oh, this is this is great.
Zach goes to DM, Grant, and all he hears is
Probably just vocal, I think, Raheem.
that's the best I can do without spitting all over my monitor.
He's taken the mantle. Mostly in the conflict energy between you and Saba.
But that's Saba's fault.
True.
I'm Bugs, clearly. I cross-dress.
Yeah, let's not do this that Raheem. Okay. No violence,
Oh my
please.
fucking god.
It's Looney Tunes Sona.
He's accepting his Looney Tunes Sona. You can't just put Sona at the end of everything. She's not even that good of a League of Legends character. That's a joke.
It's a joke.
That's a joke. Please laugh.
I know that's what some people want, from what I recall hearing about when I was in League.
Theater
Into
mode
like
Sona?
League lore.
What do you mean?
Oh, because of like the whole thing with KDA happening, I had a fun time looking at videos, or videos appeared on my thing talking about lore, and people it was close to Seraphina, and people were like, "This is just Sona again," and they were
This is
mad.
just Sona, but with like more marketability, which is insane to me. Have you seen her tits?
So yeah, did they update Sona?
No, absolutely not. Sona's like, well, okay, not absolutely not. They've updated Sona like a couple times over the years, but her core gameplay is still largely the same.
Oh, I missed it, Mikey. Did you say I'm Tweety?
Oh.
Am I just a tiny bird with a lisp?
I mean, I guess if I'm Sylvester, right?
Okay, Raheem. Yeah, let's avoid the violence, okay? Try to keep the violence to a minimum. We're here to have a good time, okay? Not to see people being hurt. Because was tiny.
I would obviously agree with that.
You know, Tweety Bird does have a certain chaotic energy, so I can agree.
I only have so many great swords left, Saba.
You can get. We still haven't gotten the again from the top.
Oh my god, I don't think this is gonna work.
Let's keep the violence low, unless it's Saba and an anvil.
Oh! He does Angie. He does Angie.
That's good. That's good.
Please
Honestly, the one who I had the most sympathy for in Looney Tunes, in this, like, you know, the dual kind of fighting ship or whatever, was the Coyote. And the Roadrunner.
Versus the Roadrunner.
Yeah. The Coyote, I think, was
just
literally
trying his best.
to death. No, he was literally starving to death, and he's like, the only thing he could find was this Roadrunner, and he's like, I just need to eat, man. And I'm just like, oh, this poor guy.
Yeah,
of course,
but obviously
you know.
it makes sense that the Roadrunner would be like, no. Like, I don't
Yeah,
I do not blame
obviously.
the Roadrunner for trying. However, I do feel bad for Coyote.
Yes, yeah. He's
Actually,
the one I feel the most bad for.
Wile E. Coyote, by the way, was his official
Wile.
name. Are you shitting me? The reward for this major test of strength was a halberd with durability up? Are you kidding me?
Oh dear. Yeah.
Get
do you
more
wanna...
weapon space? I can't. That means we have to go into Kurok Forest, but we have to do that with everybody else.
Wait, is the guy? Are we sure the guy is in the Korok Forest?
I don't fucking know. He could be anywhere. Who fucking cares? I know he'll be in the Korok Forest.
Eventually.
We mean eventually.
I mean, because he didn't start out in the forest, because he was lost.
Right, and then the last time I talked to him, he was like, oh, I remember where it is. So either he's in the forest or he's some other random ass place. I don't know. It's not the sort of thing where we can really go looking for him, I guess. All right, let's do this.
He could be anywhere, even in Zach's cup of water. Speaking of water. Now it wasn't. It wouldn't matter because you would have to drink him, Zach. Well, he's gone now. Gone now.
I don't know, man. When we eventually get around to saying hello to Patrick Star, I'm gonna get. I don't know. I think I'm at least gonna get like 2 upgrades of shield, 2 upgrades of bow space. Journey to the center of Zach. And then I'll probably end up. I'll probably end up putting the rest into regular inventory. Oh my god!
It's modest, okay?
I know. So I want cool shrines. I'm sick and tired of fighting these fucking guys.
By the way, did you want to go to the hour mark? So
I was gonna go until 8. Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good.
Dude, look at your stupid shield. It's way worse than my cool shield. Oh, Saba, I saw that you pinned my message to you the other day. Did you end up watching any of the TTRPG podcasts?
And if it's on YouTube,
they're not on YouTube.
They're not, so then that makes sense why I couldn't find them.
Yes, I told you they're on Spotify. It's a podcast? I don't know if you're aware of what a podcast is.
Some people do podcasts on friggin'. The thing is, I don't use Spotify that often, so at first I was like, let me just see if I could try to
I think they're
find
also
them
on like
YouTube.
SoundCloud or whatever. I mean, you could also just Google them, I think, and then you'd be able to
I could
find.
try, yeah.
And then I think you could just find. Whoa, the fire makes him freak out. You see that?
I actually don't care too much for, like, I like having a visual. So even if it's just people sitting around a table talking, I actually think I understand better when I see people.
Oh, I mean that makes that obviously makes tons of sense. It's more along the lines of like when I normally listen to the TRPG podcast, it's usually because I'm like doing something else.
Oh, well, I do that too. Even when I'm working, I just have like a video on, because sometimes I don't even care about watching it, but I like having it because if I have that connection where I see the people speaking, it's just easier.
Sure, if you're willing to get another one, because evidently you think podcasts exist on on YouTube.
Some do. There's
There
like a
is
girl, like
actually
just true crime podcast, which I'm actually very happy to see her on YouTube because it's nice.
there is actually a very good TTRPG campaign. We talked about it on stream like a long while back, but I highly recommend Unsleeping City.
Is the one we were, and I may just ask you to type this down and pin it. We'll pin it. In
It's
the chat
literally just
again.
called Unsleeping City. You can't remember that? You can just
I
type
know,
it-
but I'm gonna ask you about more stuff.
you can just type that into YouTube right now and then save to
but
watch
but
later.
I need to ask you a question. Hold on. So the other one we were talking about with like the fairy tale stuff, is that also like only a Spotify podcast?
No, that is that's something that I pay a subscription to watch.
Oh, okay, that's good to know.
In fact, now that you mention it, I forgot
Unsleeping
that
City.
the final episode of Never After came out 30 minutes ago.
No.
I should go back and watch that at some point. You can do
So
the
it's called
shrine at the
Unsleeping
top
City?
of Mount Lineru. It's Unsleeping City, yeah. It should be a
I'm just gonna type
playlist
that.
that's pretty decently long.
Okay.
Or the shrine on Eventide Island.
Eventide.
Is it
Wait,
Eventide?
Eventide or Eventide?
Even either
don't
or
know.
makes sense, I think. Eventide,
In the
I think,
south,
is
or the
more
Dark
accurate.
Shrine in the north. These are good suggestions. We got the time.
I mean, we do, but also we have a bunch of like garbage shrines to do, right?
Well, let's do the one Silver Rune says. When do that?
But I want to get, but those ones are hard.
Let's do those.
I don't want to do Mount Lineru yet because evidently Mount Lineru is like I
Okay,
have
fine,
it.
not that one. The Eventide
You want to do
Island,
Eventide?
or Eventide?
All right, if we're doing
Yeah.
if we're doing Eventide, I'm going to upgrade my health first.
I want to go back to the beach area.
I was suggesting it so you could break up some of the shrines you don't like. By the way, just for the sake of posterity, it's not that I don't like them. It's just that they're exactly the same. You know what I mean? The combat
Just a
shrines
lot of
are
fighting.
the same thing over and over, right?
Man, I made risotto last night. It was tasty. I was pretty happy with myself.
That sounds
That's
great.
definitely got to go into one of my
Delete for
cookbook
now, just in
recipes.
case. That's very considerate of you, Silverune. Thank you very much for doing that. All right, let me put you back in, Coach. Okay.
No,
Oh.
you're the coach. I'm the player.
Let me put you back in, Coach.
How dare you? Steal my bit.
I didn't steal your bit.
How dare you? Just a more significant side one.
Yeah, that feels fair. Well, because the Mount Lineru just seemed like a location that would be fun to explore with like Adrian and Grant, right? Because Grant should be returning to stream this week because he hasn't given me any indication otherwise, right? So the desert, the volcano, and Mount Lineru were the ones that I had in mind, and then obviously like fucking Castle Hyley at some point. Those are the ones that I'm planning on only doing on Fridays and Saturdays. Because
I just want us to
if
progress stories so we can actually go to places, you know? Because
Well-
we're avoiding some places because of, or like I think Silverune said you get the fire outfit by story quest. So I want us to get that.
the outfit that gives you heat resistance is in the volcano area, I think, if I remember correctly. But then again, we can also just get a bunch of ingredients for. Oh, sorry. I want to spend. All right. Does this guy have anything worth? Yo, Lizalfos
Lazo
mask.
mask. Yeah. 89 mon.
Ooh.
Yo,
saddle
that's
and
cool, but
bridle
we
for the
can't,
horse.
We can't change. Don't forget that we can't change.
We can't. Yeah, that's
Dopra.
true. We can't change Dopra. Which,
And
by
who
the
would
way,
want to
I
change
told.
Dopra anyway?
No, absolutely not. It has
Be
Ganon's
honest.
fucking thing. I was informed, by the way, that technically the way that we spell Dopra, it's Dapra to like an English speaker. We would have to have used an A with one of the accent aigus on it. I think it's like to the left or whatever, like the left
Okay, well,
accent aigu.
we'll just imagine that that's what happened, and we're just going to continue calling him Dopra. Okay.
Exactly.
We'll not
Same for
accept
the heat
anything else
resist
other than
armors.
Dopra.
I just want to.
Yeah, so if we can do that, if we could do that with the boys, it would be nice.
Yeah, I just want to get the 4 heart upgrades. Let's go.
We will turn into gods. That's how
I just
many
want to.
hearts
I just
we'll
want to
have.
get the femboy Link armor. That's all I want.
Oh my god.
What?
What does that do? Is besides like letting us in a certain area?
Link look hot.
Oh, okay.
Why? Do you need it to do anything else?
I'm pretty sure I know actually what the purpose. Like there's oh my god, I need to like calm down before I start speaking. There is I think female only village somewhere, and that's why we like have that outfit because we need to get in.
I will neither confirm nor deny this.
Yes, I was already aware of this, but that's like about it.
Hey, Silveroon, as a personal request from myself, can I ask real quick where the other fairy that I'm forgetting is?
Not a fairy. It's just someone we like who's like a fairy, apparently.
Well, no, because there's 4 great fairies and then 1 person who's like a fairy, right? That's what it was.
Oh, was it? I know I was linked to win this week's challenge. The voice
Some shit.
Wow, Raheem, that took a long time. You're scary now.
Correct. Because I could have, because you said that the other fairy was around the other whale skeleton that I found, and I thought that the other whale skeleton, God, I can't remember where it was. I swore that there were 3 of them, though. Now I'm just like looking at the map to see if I recognize, because I thought it was along the shore.
That guy's the flipping of his lips and mouth, that was crazy.
Do you want to know the fairy's location or the friend's location? I'll do the. I would like the fairy now,
That's crazy.
Just so that way I can know what materials I can grind for off stream to upgrade. And then after that, we'll do Eventide.
You guys are all so naughty, man. On these terms. People go real hard over there, huh?
Extreme southwest corner of Gerudo Desert.
We're not gonna make it.
Oh, I didn't go there. I noticed that before. Okay. It's good to know. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Silveroon. So obviously that'll have to be something that we get on like Friday.
But later.
All right. So with that being said, we're as kitted out as we can be, I think. Time to go to fucking Eventide, I guess. Man, I hope we can make it that far. Oh well, let's see.
Man. These guys are crazy.
Oh, you want to know what came out today? Wild Frost, that card game that I've been waiting for.
Oh, yeah.
I think they're gonna have to do some like balance changes to it at some point or something along those lines, because man, the game is really hard right now, but it's so satisfying.
Raheem, I will say this is probably more than enough examples. Look at all this rain. Hopefully you won't get hit by lightning. It doesn't appear that there's any lightning.
The weather thing doesn't have lightning, yeah, so we're fine.
I've missed a couple of them. And dang, you guys go hard with that kind of stuff. I'm just a meek 1-inch person, okay? I can't be going this hard. Each and every one of them from start to finish.
Hey, what was the name of the island from Link's Awakening? Do we know?
Oh god.
Can you Google that real quick?
Island from Link's Awakening. I'm gonna do exactly what you said.
You usually should.
Koholint?
Koholint? Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Because I
island?
saw that there was a big like fuck you rock on this thing, and I was like, oh, is that a is that a reference?
There's a guy in the water. Be careful.
I saw that, yeah.
To you,
who has traveled to this island, I present you with a challenge. In your travels, you relied on the equipment you found along the way. Here, you must cast this equipment aside and face this trial with only your wits and whatever you can salvage.
What?
No!
We're fully naked! Oh my gosh. This.
Fuck!
When did this become a the TV show Survivor? Huh? When did? Oh my God, Zach, be careful. He'll hurt us.
No, that guy's fine. Watch.
Wait, does this count? Oh my God! So, wait a minute. All our tools, isn't our Sheikah slate a tool?
No, I think that's just like foundational to the games. I think it's fine. The thing, I mean, like, there's stuff here that like sucks. Like, it sucks to have to deal with, but at the same time, like, it's not that bad. Right?
I'll see, Raheem, because I have already watched a bit of it, okay? If the thing's becoming too samey-same, okay? I can't be watching all these things. I got stuff to do, places to be.
Ouch! Man, thank God I got those health upgrades,
Art
huh?
upgrades, yeah, for sure.
Yo! Boom! All right, I found a platform. Hey, give me this seared steak, thank you.
Hey, are you telling me I don't got... What's with that face? How dare you?
Okay.
Locations, I drive, I got stuff to go by. I got errands. I'm not just stuck in this tiny little box. Known as your phone.
Hot lid. Apples. Another Boko spear. I mean, this is going pretty
Man, it's
well.
almost like we're starting... They let cats drive?
That's pretty funny.
Of course.
All right.
Of course. I may need someone to, you know, hold the gas pedal for me, but I can do it.
Oh, is that a fucking... I can't kill... Oh, he has a thing on his neck.
Kill him. This is how we kill him. Push it down.
Right, but
Get him.
I don't even have a bow, Saba. I can't shoot his eyeball. Wow, how much did that even hurt him? Wow, nearly nothing.
Oh, and you didn't even hit the second one. That's it. Oh, throw those down. Yeah. Get him. I don't think he can climb up.
I mean, sure, you've got... Oh my God. Please, mercy. Oh, he took a little damage.
That did like nothing.
No, this is not what I wanted this. Yeah! Eat that! All right,
no,
well...
I'm just a normal human, Raheem. That's like, if people were to fall for anyone just by entering a room, those people have to be like S tier looks human-wise. And I'm definitely just normal. I'm definitely normal.
Well, that didn't do anything.
Is he walking all the way up here? I may be scared.
He might be
gets close.
autopathing his way up here, and that's fine. Listen, I don't feel obligated to fucking fight a Hinox right now. I think I'm fine.
Do we have the glider?
We must have the glider, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll say that's basic.
good.
That's basic functionality. If we didn't have the glider, I'd be really pissed. All right. I mean, I don't even know why I would do that. Oh, hey.
My level is both. I'm the. I find it hilarious if your imagination of me is I'm the buffest, shortest person you've ever met. That's also like, I don't know, wearing a dress, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, Adrian missed us hurting Link's foot.
That's true. That's true. Hey, fucking lizard.
He's gone now.
All right. What do you think the Hinox does when he loses track of me? Do you think he just goes back to bed?
Maybe, yeah. Oh.
It's fine. He's too
He
stupid.
has the ball, Zach.
Yes, Sab, I already said that. Thank you for
That's
thank you
not great.
thank you for being present in the moment as things are happening.
Hey, I was so excited that, you know, this guy was here. I didn't look at his jewelry, okay? I tend to look at the person first, not what kind of bling they're wearing, okay?
Ouch!
I do like the fact that it's called choo-choo jelly.
Choo-choo.
Choo-choo.
Got that guy. Got a big guy. Ah, stop, please. Where the hell did that even go?
I think down.
Right, but he's down there.
Yeah, down.
I mean, luckily he's not that tough. It's just the... I want...
It'll
like,
just... I don't think you'll have enough weapons to,
No,
like...
yeah, exactly. Like, I wish... I would very much appreciate having... some form of bow and arrow, so that way I can get the bonus damage for fucking his eye up. Oh, hey.
Yeah.
That's a chest in
Wow,
the...
there's just a...
Yeah, that's a chest.
The stand. Are you sure? Is that real? Maybe it's fake, Zach.
Hey, man, do you mind?
He's got a full tree.
He does. I
Can
saw...
you beat him up? Can you beat him up with a... Oh. With a chest, Zach?
I don't know. Potentially. God, could you imagine if there's like a lion... There's like a Lionel or whatever that you have to fight?
We would die. We wouldn't make it. I'm not gonna lie. Make sure to keep aware of like where this guy is, so you don't accidentally get clobbered.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh,
Oh! Wait. Isn't this evil? Isn't that evil? That's evil Dasani?
honey, is it? How can you tell? It looks more
Yeah,
like
it's Dasani.
mud. Oh, it's this one.
Because it looks like
Oh,
this.
the bubbles. The bubbles. I didn't see the bubbles at first. Evil
man,
Dasani.
how
Whoa, look, you beat. Oh.
Nope.
Oh dear.
Oh, did he get bored? Yes, he got bored and left.
He did. Yeah, he's leaving.
Thank Christ. Man, I'm not gonna lie, they don't really punish you that much for fucking this up, huh? Alright.
You got it, at least. That's good. Updraft?
Oh, you know what I just realized, Saba? We have no food.
You have some bananas and steaks.
Right, like I had to cook the food.
But look, you
makes
haven't
sense.
really gotten hurt, Zach.
Hey, Zach, what's an axe made out of? It's made out of metal. Why? Was I looking for metal? Was that a thing that I was looking for?
Not too sure. Oh, we should turn this on.
Yo, lizard.
Withered.
Oh, you could have magnetized it.
Oh my god.
I was so focused on the Dasani. No.
You got distracted by Dasani.
Shit,
No.
I died like 4 times for no reason. Oh, that's really good, man. That's so good.
That is pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie.
All right. There's another shrine over here. Yo.
That's how you shoot him!
Yo,
Kill
yo,
him,
yo.
that's how you get meat! Never mind, there's a fire boy. And we're hurt.
It's okay. It's fine. I'll be okay.
Sir, how did you get on this island?
He was born here.
By who?
Me.
Oh, wow.
Well, you asked. Nope. Nice try.
Dope.
Yo.
Dopamine.
Yo. Oh. Now, the question there is how the fuck do I get... How would I get... Oh, wait, no. Actually, I think the orbs float, right? It implies Zach reproduces asexually. Wouldn't that also imply that I'm a cow? Yeah, this
About 8 minutes before end of stream.
I don't know, man. It might happen, it might not happen.
No. Just a giant crab. Yo, you could. Those guys got fish. Oh my god. Where
Oh
is
my
his corpse? It's just gone.
It's just gone. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, sir. I'm so sorry. Oh my Jesus Christ.
Well, let's take his fish, I guess.
Oh my god. I'll definitely take their fish. That's so good. Oh, they had a little chest too. Gone. Reduced to atoms. Yo, a traveler's sword. Sick. All right. Let's smash it.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's a bunch of
I'm
food.
definitely doing this.
That's okay. All right.
Gone, reduced to atoms.
Gone.
Zach really did a hash slash obo
Slash obo.
oh,
Oboliterate.
Oh, oboliterate.
Okay.
Slash obo kill. Slash obo dead. Slash obliterate.
What the hell? Why is there just a skeleton here? Is that a guy who's gonna wake? Oh my god, it's gonna become nighttime. There's gonna be so many bad guys. But luckily, the bad guys have weapons with them, right? So I could probably kill some skeletons
their
for free
arms.
weapons. Well, yeah, their arms are garbage. I meant like the bows and arrows that they carry and stuff.
I think ultimately, I mean, our goal is to kill the Henoch.
Well, that's only one of 3. I'm trying to find where the other 2 are before I make any plans. Sure, thanks. Oh, that's a good point, actually. I totally forgot that you would actually need arrows.
Exodia, obliterate.
Obliterate! I also like how obliterate like applies that or implies that you're teaching me how to read.
Oh, I totally missed Raheem's latter half of the thing saying he's gotta go. Bye, Raheem, even though you're not here anymore.
Fucking ignored.
Well, I read
All
the
right.
first half and I thought he was still talking about just the videos he sent, so. It's like, oh.
Man, this challenge really does make you feel bad. Because it's like, oh, I don't have any of the shit that I've been saving up.
Look how
know-
far we've come.
You know what I would do? You know what I would do for a fucking champion's blade right now or whatever? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey, we're starting
what
from
that is?
square one, you know?
That's a bow.
A butt?
That's no, the bow, you idiot. Stop looking at his ass.
You're the one who zoomed in on it.
Okay, he's dead. That guy's like, what the fuck was that? Yo, there's an orb.
Yeah, I see it.
Yo, so many bows and arrows. I'm so happy about this. All right.
You touched the butt.
Gotta go. Touch the. What the hell? Listen, man, you gotta give up, like, soon, because bad guys are about to spawn, and that's not gonna be any fun for me.
And
Well.
you should drown him, throw him in the
Can't really do
water.
that. Oh my god, this is fucking. Stab, stab, stab. Stab, stab, stab. Stab, stab, stab. Now that is a free arrow. Right there.
You should just let him shoot at you, Zach. In that case, what does that become? More free arrows?
Oh, the lightning. The lightning, the thunder. Is
Did he
he
get
gonna get
shot?
struck by lightning? He better get
Well, no,
fucking
he
struck
I
by
don't think he has like
a medal. Yeah, I don't think he
Yeah.
has a medal on him. You're right. All right. Well, I'll just kill him. All right. Well, we got some arrows, which is great. We got a bow. We have up. Fucking Mikey, don't posture check me while I'm in the middle of doing shit. All right. We could actually sit and wait for morning, so that way the rain can pass. I don't know if that's necessary, but
I mean, if you want, we could also and I don't. 'Cause it's gonna
I
take you a
do
while
not
to
want to
beat.
end in the middle of this. I'm gonna forget what the fuck we're doing. We're gonna come back and be
No,
like,
no,
why the
just
hell are
put
we on this?
yourself-
Why the hell are we on this
Ball.
island?
Just put yourself right next to this ball, and you'll know.
Saba just really doesn't want to finish stream, is what she's saying.
No, Saba likes it when there's a plan, and when you say, "Well, screw the plan."
Oh, you cannot save right now.
Now. Okay, I guess we're finishing it. We gotta do it. Let's go. Hurry up.
Don't rush me.
Crack the neck. Take a. Hold on. I gotta
What
do
the hell
this
are you
first.
talking
Take
about?
a sip of water.
Take a sip of water. Take a sip of water. Oh, you can't save because you're holding a ball. Okay, give me a second. Once it turns morning, I'll save.
Wow, holding a. Oh, because his hands are preoccupied and he can't use the Sheikah slate.
Nope, you cannot save right now.
Oh, never mind.
That was not the case.
Also, I told you to hydrate. I didn't see you drinking any water. How dare you?
Where the hell is this other platform that I have to put this ball on? Or is this the ball that's supposed to go to the one in the middle of the ocean?
Oh,
Fucking Jesus.
well, I'm glad that. Well, it's okay. We'll just try to finish this island up.
This seems like one of the most involved shrines ever.
I know.
Unfortunately.
Exactly.
To eat a
Spoon of
spoon of
salt.
salt dehydrated salt. Pretty good. All right.
Now, does the Henoch sustain the damage we've given him?
I sure fucking hope so, because if not, that's a lot of bombs that I wasted. I don't know if this is where this ball is supposed to go. The last time I had to do something like this, each ball had a specific location you had to drop it off at, so I'm really crossing my fingers here, but I didn't see another ball that was around, so... Okay.
This bastard. I hate him.
I'm not even gonna go fight him. Actually, you know what? He does have stuff. Also, is he gone? He's what the hell?
He moved away. I don't know where he
He's
went to.
he's like a treasure mimic. You have that one opportunity to kill him. Okay. How do you think we're gonna get this ball onto that platform? You got any suggestions?
Float the ball over there. Put a bomb
Does
underneath
the ball
it.
float?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Yo, it floats.
Yes.
Yo,
Yes.
thank God.
I think that's your
Well,
answer as well. Yeah.
Well, shit. Also, how the fuck does it float?
You can throw it in that direction. That's good enough.
Get up there! What the hell?
Nope.
What happened to it?
Nope, it didn't work. It just fell. It fell close by.
I gotta know where it is. Oh, okay, it's just right there. All right. Let's just break it. Break it real quick.
Break it till you make it.
Fuck.
Zach, you probably could have just, I don't know, put it right underneath it, and you probably could have just picked it up and brought it
No.
all onto the island.
You act like I don't know how this works. That's gonna work. That's gonna be great.
Okay.
Don't be all exasperated. All right.
Okay.
Shit. Now, okay, great, fantastic, love it. Now, not only do I have to do this island, but I also have to deal with Saba being fucking sassy.
Okay.
Case resumed. Please work. Okay,
Yeah.
sure. Okay,
That's
that one was
fine.
great. So we still have We still have the Hinox, obviously, which is going to be a big deal in and of itself. Do you think there's one at like the top of the... Wasn't there like a mountain that was like over here? I was like right next to it.
Maybe. There's a lizard on the tree.
It was a hardy lizard
Oh.
too. Damn it.
Tree branch. That's technically a weapon.
It is technically a weapon. Oh, yes. Hardy truffle, big hardy radish. Dude, we can make some healing foods.
You could you try throwing those rocks at the guy? You know?
They don't do much damage. It's a good idea, but they just don't do much. Oh no. Oh no. Drop it and go boom. All right, well, that's some free amber, I guess.
These little guys are fighting you. They're just a little piece of rock.
They're just little forms of the taluses. They're mini taluses. All right,
They're
let's go to
mini
the,
angry rocks.
go to the top of this. There's got to be a thing up there. Are you so... man, I'm so excited for it to be a Lionel. It's just some big fuck you enemy. And believe me, Saba, I'm trying. I'm trying to get this done as quickly as possible so I can go watch the thing that I've been...
Oh my god.
All right, well, that's not ideal, but it's not terrible either. Okay, another bow. Great, fantastic, love it.
This is basically just any version of the game we're playing, Zach. They've just recreated
They
an
just
entire
recreated it into
miniature.
one... Yeah, exactly, into like one space. Do you see the ball? I do not see the ball.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Where? Yes. Perfect. Okay. Now the question is...
The thing is, look, it's up. There's the platform too. It's just underneath a rock.
Yeah, it is underneath the rock. All right. How are we gonna do this? Because that guy, that's a blue moblin.
And his things hurt.
His things, not only do they hurt, but he also has a lot of health.
You
I
just shoot him
mean,
a couple
in a
times.
way, can I not just...
That'll work.
I mean, right?
Yes. I don't.
Guy,
This is-
the guy. I'm so sorry for the guy.
Make sure you don't get too close, okay?
Right. I love this game. This game's stupid. You think this one spot in the air keeps exploding? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
That is impressive.
That's so funny. Oh my fucking god. Ow, it hurt a lot and I don't have any food because I didn't cook anything like an idiot. You know what I'm gonna do, Saber?
Do you need to fight this guy?
I'm gonna blow him up. And then I'm gonna fucking
Take
slam
his stuff,
him.
take his stuff, take his stuff! Actually!
I know, there's a lot of stuff happening, Saba. I don't know if you can hear, but the horns of war are
Yes,
blowing.
I know!
There's
I
a
know,
lot
I was just
happening,
like, oh my
okay?
God, if the tree fell on you, that'd be bad.
It would be bad, you're right. Die.
That's a bomb.
It is a bomb. You're right. That's an explosivo. Bombs go brr. Hey, goodbye.
Wow.
I think I found the
These
trick.
bombs
I
have
think I
saved,
found
have
the
saved you
trick for
so much.
Oh my god, I have so much respect for bombs now. Oh my god. Are you okay, sir? Not anymore. Not anymore.
Exactly, not anymore.
He got distracted.
Oh, this
He
ball?
Yo, I'm full up. Okay. Well, what about this? Why is this here?
I don't know. What a interesting.
Does it lead to
Place to
somewhere?
put
Does
it.
it do something? Wait, also, am I not... Is this not just done? Like, I just did it, right? I cleared the camp and I'm all set?
You did clear the camp. You could. Take the ball.
Give me a minute. We gotta do this, and we gotta. I don't know. What do you think? One of those, and then like 4 apples or something.
We could, or 2 apples. I don't know. You're just trying to get fruit, right?
Well, I need health, right? What the fuck? Oh, it's not lit. Man, do I have anything that can light this? Do you think
Sure.
do you think red chew jelly can?
Yes. If struck, it will explode into a ball of flame.
Hey.
Why not just shoot it?
Because I only have a limited number of arrows. I have 20. You're probably right. Yeah, Zombie, you're so
Just
smart.
in case you just hurt yourself. And
Yeah,
you
but what if
died
I
because of
lived?
it.
What if I lived?
Look at all of that fish.
Yo!
Oh my god! I don't think you want it. I don't know. Maybe you should use that against the Hinox.
I am absolutely gonna be using that against the Hinox. That's incredible, dude. Fucking times 3 attack upgrade. Oh! Saba, I think we're gonna be totally
amazing.
fine.
Steroid kebabs.
Oh my god. I love my steroid fruit salad, dude. Oh my god. So good. All right. Hold this. 1. Oops, sorry. 1, 2, 3. 1. And then, I don't fucking know. One of these. Sure. What does that do? What does that make? Sure. Full recovery plus 4 bonus hearts. Hey, Saba, I think we're good. I think
we're good to go.
I think we got it. I think that this Hinox is gonna whoop my ass, but I'm just gonna eat through the pain.
Let's go.
Just like in real
After this,
life.
though. Oh my god.
All right. Cool. Now the problem is that I don't really have much stuff to. Fuck. That was the stupidest shit I could have done, I think.
Oh.
I don't have many like weapons to use on this. And that's such a lie. That's an incredible lie. I totally just wasted that.
You're not trapped on the island with the Hinox. The
That's
Hinox is
true.
trapped on the island with you.
Correct. True. I forgot that I just picked up a bunch of bokoblin weapons. Like this was totally all set.
Whoa!
Did that also scare you? I thought it might have landed on me.
I went really far than I expected.
All right. This is
Numero dos.
2 of 3. Get in there.
If we died because of that, that would have been bad.
But we have so
did
many bonus hearts and we're
accidentally-
at full health. Okay. What if there's something good at the top of this? Or do you think this is just... What the fuck? It's just a cow. Or do you think this is where the shrine is once we complete the challenge? Do you think the shrine spawns up here? It
Maybe,
probably
yeah.
spawns up here. Okay. Where is the Hinox? Hinox is over there, right?
Ooh, me moving back does expose more of my outfit, but just a skirt. Because I haven't gotten up in forever.
All right.
Oh, it's up there. There's the last one. It's up there. It's good.
Yes, we already walked past it.
I know. It's been so long since that happened, though. I forgot.
Die! Oh, I didn't have a weapon equipped.
Oh my god,
I didn't
Zach.
have a weapon equipped. I'm sorry. I need to actually.
Oh
like,
my
hurt
god,
this
he's so
man.
close.
You gonna sit? No, you're not doing the sit. Got him.
Get him. Do this stuff on him. If it's better.
Oh, I'm stupid.
The thing is that everything has like high health. I guess you could use the simmered fruit. The simmered fruit's not bad.
Yeah, simmered fruit's like. Dude, look how much health that is. No, this is bad. He's gonna slam. Yeah.
Slam dunk.
There you go. Big damage, big dablage. Dude, we're so set. Look, he's almost already at half health.
Ha, hell.
Oh, that missed by a lot. How? At what point in the game did they expect you to do this? I guess. I'm so bad. I know. The aiming's hard. Luckily, I can just.
Yeah, luckily I can just.
There you go. Thank you for that freebie, sir. I appreciate it. Also, you're floating a little bit. Soldier's bastard sword is badly damaged. It's okay, I got another.
That's what that is.
What, bastard sword?
Yes.
Gonna slash him in the butt a little bit?
Up the butt?
No.
Oh.
I got stuck.
Oh, that was scary for a second. Oh, that's lightning.
I know, I saw. It's gonna be. Gotta do this quick, because I definitely am at risk of getting electrocuted. No.
Electrocuted.
You know what? Fuck it. What if I just like...
It started.
Oh, is that on me? That's on me?
Yeah, that's on you.
Remove. What about... Oh, my soldier bow? Really? That's fine? Okay, cool. Remove, and then probably Bokoblin Club. God, I love him. What the fuck? I love him just...
way too close.
I love him just putting... Oh, I can just shoot him again.
You'll probably just shoot him.
Yeah. Oh! Saba!
He did it!
We've done it! Oh, look at all this free loot. Holy crap. And a dragon boned bow? Oh, never mind, whatever. Fuck that.
Man, those were some strong roids.
Oh, God.
Strong steroids.
Plus 3 attack up. Like, I couldn't imagine how long that would have taken without that. Also, like, I would have plowed through, like, all of my weapons just to kill the Hinoth. No!
Oh my god, no, we're gonna have to go walk all the way back up.
What the fuck you... It's not fair. It's rainy and it made me slip. I just want to watch Never After.
It's our first.
It's really good. All right, go. Please, you can help a little bit, right? There you go. Thank you. All right, that's all 3.
Was it right above
There it
us?
is. It's at the very top, like I thought.
Well, luckily, we're pretty close.
And I also have Rivali's Gale.
Well, that was a pretty fun adventure.
Thank you so much, Silveroon. That was a lot of fun. Now, obviously, if they did that again, like if they did 2 of those, it wouldn't be as cute. But doing it once is like, that's great.
Yeah.
Oh, and I got my thing. It's no, I'm wearing metal armor. I gotta quickly put everything
You
away.
just dropped it. Why did you drop it? Why
Sorry,
are you dropping
I didn't mean to drop it. I didn't mean to drop it. I'm scared. Okay, I'm scared.
Oh. Just remove it. No, drop it. Zach goes. He goes to press drop again.
I was scared. It was like keeping track of like the amount of time that I was in a thunderstorm while wearing metal while the thing was talking. That's not very fair. Also, how the fuck am I supposed to get up there when it's so rainy?
I don't know. There's a lot of lightning happening, and you don't have Rivali's Scale anymore.
Oh, you know what? What if I slept?
You could.
Right over here, because last time I did that, it worked, right?
Yeah.
Is that just a challenge of this island? Is that if you're awake for too long, it just starts fucking you with lightning?
Okay, well,
I'm
good
working
to
on it, all
know.
right?
Good to know.
It was only
We've
an
done a
extra
lot.
it was only an extra 20 minutes, all right? So calm down.
Only an extra 20 minutes.
I'm going to kill you.
It was only 20 minutes.
I like the
Feels good.
idea of the
Yes.
blessings from the divine beasts being like on a cooldown since they're so useful. But I think it would also be really cool if each one of them also had like an extra thing that would allow it to charge up even faster. So like imagine if Rivali's
Like if you
Gale.
glide, a lot, that would
Well,
help
maybe not.
boost
Well,
up.
actually, maybe. I guess that's probably a good idea. What I was thinking for Rivali's Gale was just distance traveled. Period. Right. Right. Maybe even not. Maybe even while not gliding, just because that's obviously what you're going to be doing immediately after Rivali's Gale anyway. And then for Mifa's Grace, I was thinking like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if it charged faster if you were like dealing damage to enemies, right? Because that's typically when you're going to be dying is in combat. So what if
We did it! What do you think we're
what
gonna
if
get for
Mifa's-
this? Sorry.
what do I think I'm going to get? Probably
Yeah,
like
for this.
a diamond and then a spirit orb. It would be my
Okay,
guess.
so you said for me, if I would be like eating food, like something that heals you.
Yo, well, then you could but then you would just shovel it all into your face, right?
I mean, I guess, but there's only so much you like waste food to shuffle in your mouth.
Corgo Chidle. 300.
Money.
Now,
Okay.
I would say that the reward for this was just the experience of doing that, because that was really cool. I did feel a little bit resourceful going after all those porgies. Which also I didn't even
Okay.
use. I didn't even use the like superfish. All right. So right before we close out a stream, I'm just gonna warp to the next place that we're gonna be going, just so that way on. I don't know. I'm assuming we're not streaming tomorrow.
Not. Yeah,
Yeah.
presumably not.
So I'll warp to where we're gonna be. The first thing that we're gonna be doing on Friday. For Friday, do you want to do more like shrine clearing, or do you want to save that for like Wednesdays?
We should save that for Wednesdays. I would
And
like
Sundays,
us to, yeah, to do story stuff because technically, because Grant wasn't here, we didn't do story stuff last week either.
That's true. We did exploring. I mean, I sent him like 2 lists across the 2 days that we played of like the things that he missed. He missed a lot. He missed the fleshlight of
bird.
holding.
Oh God, never mind. That I could have forgotten. That I didn't need to be brought back.
All right. And let me just so I remember that we're getting Dopra because we're going to be using Dopra to explore the desert. Cool. All right. That was great. That was a great stream. We got so much health. Oh shit, Saba, don't let me forget.
Yeah.
At some point tomorrow, I know we're exploring the desert. We should do Kurok Forest.
Yes, on Friday. Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. Good night, everybody. Ciao, ciao.
Bye, everyone.